was fun, that.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Hello and
That was
welcome,
cool.
one and all. How is everyone doing? Thank you for joining us yet again, and another. I think it's our 13th step into the strange world of Britannia, if you count the Yuletide extravaganza. And as we know, the amount of story beats that I keep bouncing off from that one episode, we do count that one. So anyway, thank you for joining us the 13th time. And that is none less so than our fabulous and... I didn't think of a second word. And I can't ask Jeeves for a second word anymore.
No.
Either way.
No.
But also to our LGBTQ plus viewers and players, happy Pride Month. It is a perfect reminder looking at Facebook comment sections about all the banned Pride celebrations across the country and things within libraries. Sorry, not to go hot take straight away, but remember that Pride started as a protest. And I'm just going to leave that at that. I'm not going to say anything else, because let's be honest, I'm already on thin ice with Twitch. But with that in mind, shall we introduce our fabulous and extravagant players? There you go.
Oh, lovely.
I vamped just long enough for me to remember that other words existed.
I remembered another word.
Finally, all those years of school paid off. So what order shall I do it in today? You know what, shall I just do it completely random? Shall I let the dice decide who's
Yeah.
going to
Sure, why
introduce
not?
themselves
Why not?
first?
Let the dice decide on a D&D stream? Surely not.
Unacceptable. No.
I mean,
I
something I
don't know.
would also say about let the dice decide on a D&D stream, but how many times have you guys been in a dungeon / encountered a dragon? Doesn't happen often.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to roll a d4, and that number is going to relate to how everyone appears in the stream. So 2. So that gives us the fabulous and extravagant Connor Young. Connor, how are you doing? Who are you playing? And what is your aim for today's session?
Hi. I'm doing mostly right. It's warm. It's too warm.
Are you a not good in the heat kind of neurodivergent?
Despite my outfits, no. I am very much a winter person. I melt very easily. I burn horribly in the sun. In fact, to date the stream a little bit, last week was the Roman Fair in Colchester. I went to that, and within 4 hours of being there on the Sunday, I burned... Oh.
I was here a motorbike.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's me. I'm zooming.
That's just the noise he makes.
You heard Roman Fair, and that was his trigger word.
Yeah, I was able to get sunburn through my sunscreen in 4 hours. It was factor 50.
It wasn't like particularly sunny last weekend either. It was.
No, it was raining.
Well, on the Saturday it was. On the Sunday it was sunny, at least.
Oh, no.
Here.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Well, just turn down the sun.
Do a Mr. Burns. Block it out.
Oh, maybe.
Hang on.
I have a weather wizard.
I can turn down the sun specifically for me. Ooh, look, it's getting darker. Ooh.
I'm all the way in the shade.
You're sort of becoming more
so-
pink.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
that's
just getting
'cause-
more red.
That's I got sunburned the other day as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Connor, we're going to leave our real world sunburns behind and tell us what fantastical, heroic adventurer are you going to be playing this session?
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Nicholas after barely not dying.
Oh yeah, jeez.
It was very close.
Oh. So for those of you who didn't watch, what Connor is referring to is last session, Nicholas took a heroic, was it 84 hit points of damage?
It's something like that. Yeah,
84, 82, something like that.
Yeah. Oh
it was
yeah.
a
Oh
lot
my
of
god.
damage.
Left off. Eek.
But we will get there. We will obviously have our famous recap. But yeah, so sorry, Nicholas, you were saying that you barely made it through last session.
Yeah. So, he's thankful that you know, he did, and yeah, he's just gonna use the opportunity of living through that to, well, help save more people.
Yeah, and I think Nicholas is like the perfect example of what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, because he sees the world from quite I don't want to say simplistic, but a very pure point of view, and he seems to take every failure as a lesson, which is it's definitely a good way to be. It's commendable. Oh, siren this time.
I live on the corner of a busy road.
Mhm.
Stop committing crimes and driving the
about that, sorry.
motorbike outside.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to ask, just as 'tis the season. Doesn't just one question? No, actually I won't do it because I was going to get well too political. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Sunday evening.
And I know it's unlike me to get super political.
I thought you were going to be like, oh, what would Nicholas do if there was a pride parade like going through town? I was like, what's wrong with that?
I was going to ask. Actually, no, in fact, so what I was going to ask is, does Nicholas believe that libraries should have posters and things for things for the
What's a
LGBTQ
library? Dickie's like, what's the book?
for the LGBTQ community? But no, I think I prefer your one, Charlie. I think
Thank you.
because I'm going to assume that if all the players are standing up to injustice, they're all pretty pro community, and in doing so would be pro LGBTQ. And I'm saying LGBTQ as the just the abbreviated one, but please know I am talking about the entire queer community. But yeah, so a pride parade walks past Nicholas's house. What does Nicholas do?
I think, like, sorry, it's just, funnily enough, coincidentally, I got woken up this morning by a parade going past my window.
It's hitting home a bit too much right now.
Yeah.
The flashbacks.
So I should have started off with a trigger warning. Trigger warning to all the sleepy boys.
But yeah, I think, like, I think he would. I don't know how to say it properly, but I don't think, he would be fully, like, at the front doing stuff, but he would join mostly just to be like, okay, like, if anything, like, if people start to act up on, or if, like, anything's happening, I'll I'll be here to, help, or if somebody gets injured accidentally, he's a medical man.
Okay, so he's showing up as an ally, and it's like he's done the very correct thing about like not going kind of being like, hey, today's not about me, but I'm here to make sure that everyone gets to be themselves regardless of what other people think.
Yeah.
Which, again, I've said this so many streams before that if the whole world was a little bit more like Nicholas, the whole world would be a little bit more nice. Cool. Thank you very much, Mr. Young. Or did we ever land on a surname for Nicholas? I don't think we ever did.
I don't remember if we did. I remember there was jokes.
I made a joke about it being like the villain at one point because of how heroic Nicholas was. But maybe just keep it Nicholas, like Cher.
Yeah.
Or Madonna.
Or it could be like
Akon.
Nicholas Saint. Akon got him. He's gone.
Well, it's just thing is as well, because the thing about Akon, right, is
you love Akon, don't you?
I love Akon. I think I'm not a huge fan of his music, but everything he has done outside of music has been cool. It has been helpful. It has been pro people. And I don't think he gets enough credit. And also, sometimes I remember that Akon exists and it makes me laugh. In a good... So yeah, Akon. That's a guy that we have. Cool. No, thank you. So you think Nicholas Saint? Maybe that'll be the big reveal in...
Yeah, that he's actually Santa.
That wouldn't surprise me.
I suppose there isn't a Christianity here, so
No.
the role of Santa.
Yeah.
Although there's something akin to Christianity.
Is Nicholas kind of like, when you go to a nightclub and there's like street pastors hanging out, like handing out lollipops and flip flops and like condoms and dental dams and stuff?
Yeah,
I feel like that's what that's like. Healthcare needs feels like that's covering,
Yeah.
Pride's
yeah.
main necessities.
Yeah. That fits his vibe.
Nicholas is the kind of person who would advise people on higher fiber diets for the month, which is a real thing. Okay, so I am now gonna roll a d6 and then divide the answer by 2 to see who the next
Doing maths.
talker will be.
Maths.
Quick maths. That's a 4.
A 4. So divided by 2, that brings us to Kelly Weldon.
Ooh.
So, same 3 questions. How are you doing? Who are you playing? And what are your goals for the session?
I am Kelly, and I am playing Lady Violet. She's a changeling rogue. I think my main goal is to figure out how we're getting out of this alive, because trying to get Nicholas out of this, because he's really put himself on the line, especially me, because I'm very squishy. I feel like I have a sort of sense of duty to get him out there a little bit if I can.
I love the fact that you are the note taker, because right now you are currently talking about the fact that you are still mid-battle, when not only did you finish the battle and heal Nicholas, but you also leveled up.
Okay, but that would assume that like I've read the notes.
Kelly got as far as
First time I read the notes is when I get to the point where I read the notes on stream, and it's a surprise to me and everyone watching.
When we do the recap,
It's more exciting that way.
It's honestly,
Revising? What's revising? Honestly.
for nerds.
It's perfect because you're not only a player, but you also are like the proxy viewer as well. So we will know like what story beats are landing by how much you remember the next session.
say that's in my brain. Do you know what? I don't remember what I had for breakfast yesterday. Actually, that's a lie. I have the same breakfast every morning.
Shit, yeah, I was supposed to have breakfast.
Cinnamon Grahams, or curiously cinnamon, if you're for my Gen Z viewers.
I'm a special K. I'm fiber maxing.
Ooh, milk
So
cereal.
fiber is important.
You love milk
Special K
cereal.
golden clusters and yogurt and fruit.
Nice.
Oh, that's a fancy bowl.
Mm.
It is fancy. It's very tasty.
I can't remember who it was, but one of the kids asked why I referred to Special K as MILF cereal. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to have a bowl of MILF cereal. And I think it's because of the adverts. It was like, it was always...
It was like the Special K diet, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was always
for
like mum.
MILFs.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that, but
Yeah.
There you go.
They can call it your MILF cereal.
if the shoe fits, there we go.
The mum I'd like to fight.
Man, I love frogs.
Man, I love frogs.
Oh yeah, show.
Show it on stream.
Man, I love frogs.
Yeah.
Yay!
Friend of the stream, Bucky.
Yep, Bucky Rings Out. Definitely check out their work. It is fantastic. My desk and my tablet,
Your
which
tablet's charged. So,
are covered in their stickers as well.
yeah.
Honestly, absolutely brilliant stuff. So, question for Lady Violet.
Yeah.
Pride Parade goes past your huge manor house. What is Lady Violet's reaction to the whole thing?
She's sneaking the fuck out of the house and she's going. She is changing into about 3 million different people on whatever she wants to do at any given point.
Interesting.
She's joining in. Because,
Yeah.
like, I mean, if there's... She could be anyone. Like, she's quite literally every gender and any gender.
Any and all pronouns.
And it's like, oh, if that person isn't into that gender, well, guess what? It's your lucky day. I'll be that one. Sorted. Problem solved.
So that's it. Raised an interesting point. And as it's Pride Month, obviously, I'm gonna, as a fairly devoted member of the queer community myself, and as is my partner, I will, for Pride Month, I will be asking like a little bit more LGBTQ friendly questions.
I'm going to be asking more LGBTQ mean questions.
Why? Is,
I'm going to be bi-furious.
I haven't had that term in so long.
It's so good.
so yeah, most people believe in trans rights, but Charlie is a big fan of trans wrongs.
Hell yeah.
But no, so the question I was going to ask, and this is really for everyone, including chat, that changelings or people that can change their physical identity on a whim. So I know physical identity and gender identity aren't necessarily the same thing. But Lady Violet, you sort of alluded to the idea of being, well, gender fluid, really. Any and all pronouns, depending on what role you were taking. And I suppose by proxy, that would make you at least bisexual. Or pansexual?
Oh, I think she'd probably be into... I mean, she's been stuck in a castle. She's bored. She's had a lot of time to think. She's read a lot of books. All of the books.
Oh, the same
Some of them have
Charlie's
been-
reading.
Bring my Minotaurs into this.
I thought you finished the Minotaur one. Aren't you on an Orc one now? Well, no, did you finish the Orc one?
I finished the Orc one. I'm on a Witch one now. It feels
Oh.
very
Oh, is that
fine.
Tusk Love?
I finished. No, my Orc one was.
Not that I know anything about these kinds of books at all.
Oh, don't you worry. I know enough for all of us. The Orc and Her
What about
Bride
the Shrek one?
by Lila Gwyn. It was very
Hey.
good. It was very good. I enjoyed it.
I don't know, but thank you very much, Lady Violet. So I am now gonna do the old flipperoo and roll a d2, or as the layman will call it, a coin.
Hey, that's a point. I got an actual D2 at the medieval fair.
Oh, cool.
Oh hell yeah!
Ooh.
It's the cyberpunk one.
Oh, that's so cool.
Ooh.
It's like a full cyber set.
Ah, that's
They're
really
metal.
cool.
So
Ah, nice.
that's
I'm
cool.
very scared to use them on the charities table that I run games at.
Do it very
Just
gently.
dunk.
But
I have a dice mat, but
even though
it's still
sometimes
scary.
it is like, oh, like you know that wooden dice roller you got me, Charlie.
Yeah,
I'm still afraid to use my combat dice on it.
yeah, yeah. 'Cause it's a little like MDF thing.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I don't.
I don't know if it can take it.
And IRL, I have a specific set of dice that I use for boss fights, so that way the players know that bad stuff's about to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I did roll a 1. That brings us to the fabulous and the extravagant Charlie Cook,
All right.
my future wife.
Yep. In 140 something days, I will be Charlie Wilson.
Ooh.
Soon. Very soon.
Then you'll have to decide what your favourite book is.
That's an obscure reference for anyone who doesn't have kids. And no, everyone's like, it's because there's a book called Charlie Cook's Favourite Book. Is it a Julia Donaldson one, I think?
I think it is Julia. Yeah, it's Julia Donaldson,
Yeah.
because my friend Fen messaged me about it.
Yeah. So obviously, because my name is Charlie Cook, and so that is obviously my favourite book.
Yeah.
So, but once
So
I
Charlie
change-
Cook's favourite book is Charlie Cook's favourite book.
Yeah. So once I change my name, I'll finally actually be able to
Find
read
a
other
new-
books. Finally,
It's the only book you have.
it's been 35 years.
But no, so I think I'll ask you the same 3 questions.
Alright.
How are you doing?
Yeah.
Who are you playing?
Yeah.
And what are your aims for the session?
I'm Charlie. I'm alright. I'm alright. Bit tired, but I'm alright. I've got some sour apples to keep me sugared up. Who am I playing? Dickie. Dickie is a quick step ranger. It's just a little guy. And my aim.
What
for
subclass?
Subclass? Knave? No.
Nope.
Subclass. Pew pew. Don't look at me like that.
Pew pew.
Ah, yes, the pew pew class.
Highwayman. Right?
Yes, you're a highwayman. Character that you specifically picked.
Words are hard and I'm very tired.
You're
So, I'm so EP and I am so brave for being here today.
So, for those of you just tuning into the stream, we'll just to catch you up that Connor and Charlie, so both players whose government names begin with C, are currently EP boys.
I'm very EP. Yeah. I had 3 social gatherings.
Yeah,
That's me done for the month.
That's too many.
It's too many.
and then it's my turn afterwards.
Yeah, then you have your social gatherings and we shall not have any for the rest of the year.
Well, it's Pride on. It's
No,
Essex
none for
Pride
the rest
on,
of the year.
on Saturday.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I have to talk to anyone. I'll
Nope.
just be there, blinkers. Just...
I'm here for the stands.
I'm here to get that one pair of joggers that someone is selling at Pride.
And if that is not the most non-binary coded thing I've ever heard someone say,
I'm here for that one specific piece of clothing and maybe to go in the side.
they are
of
going to
disco.
look daring and they are going to feel comfortable.
I'm very excited for them.
Yeah, I know. You've been talking about them every time we bring up Pride.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
And the silent disco and the Chaperone tribute act.
Yeah, I
Very
suggested it'd be Dave Chappelle Roan, but then. But that's 2 very different messages there.
Yeah. Yeah. The concept got poo-pooed, didn't
Got
it?
poo-pooed.
Poo-pooed.
Poo-pooed. And then I had to explain to the kids why it wouldn't work, and they always, bless them,
Yeah.
don't understand my obscure references. So, Pride Parade has walked past presumably the hole in Dickie's tree. Because you said before that's what you lived in.
Yeah,
you said
yeah,
like this is
trees.
like a callback to 10 sessions ago.
Yep, hole in a tree.
So the Pride Parade has just gone by.
Yep.
What's Dickie's reaction to the whole thing? Probably avoiding it because of all the dog poo that's hung out outside. Again, something you have said on record.
I think Dickie would for sure join in, especially if there was like music or something fun going on, and try and like weave between people, like see what's going on and find a group, potentially of drag kings, and join this a troupe of drag kings.
Yeah, that actually makes sense because I have thought for quite a while that Dickie's design is quite drag king coded.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Because also when it comes to gender, Dickie doesn't even know.
No, so Dickie doesn't understand the whole gender thing, and has never really disclosed to anyone in the group or ever what gender they were assigned at birth or anything, because it just doesn't occur to them that it's a thing, because it doesn't matter to them, so it doesn't matter that, you know, that's private. That's
Why are you so obsessed about what's in my pants?
yeah, and what is in Dickie's pants is just a series of pants. It's just layers of slightly shorter pants, like capris, then some pantaloons, and then some cycling shorts, then boxers. Then
Wow, you
briefs.
went straight from pantaloons to cycling shorts.
Pantaloons are come down to the knee. Cycling shorts just above the knee.
Those cycling shorts are a bit. Oh no, I suppose no,
Yeah,
fair enough.
And then boxers, then briefs. So if you do ask what's in Dickie's
What's
pants,
under the briefs though?
Huh?
Codpiece.
Yes, it's a jockstrap. So yeah, it's just a series of pants. So he would get very confused at that question.
Okay. So, why is Dickie wearing so many pants?
In case of accidents.
I mean, I know that everything you've said has been 100% true to Dickie and completely correct.
Yeah.
It just they confuse me.
Well, it's better to have too many pants than not enough.
No, that's true. That is true.
So
Anyone who's ever packed for a short holiday knows. Oh, better
I was going to
take
say, saving money on luggage.
exactly.
take 3 times the amount of pants that I think I'm going to wear.
I mean, just one shirt. That's not crazy. One shirt.
Well, no, you got new clothes
Ooh.
recently, didn't you? It was a waistcoat
Yeah,
and a bum bag.
Charlie's
a bum bag.
breaking up a bit.
Crunchy.
My crunchy.
Yeah.
Is that better?
There you
Yeah.
Just put you on my boob. There. You're on my boob now.
I always enjoy your boob.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you very much, Charlie.
Thanks.
And last, but by no means least, it is the fabulous and extravagant Ollie Gregory. So,
Whose camera's just frozen?
just
Oh, no, you look
I
so
thought you were just like
cool, though.
really intensely watching. Like, I was like, oh
Hold on.
wow, that's an atypical dour expression of.
My face.
Well, I
Yeah.
thought it was the
I'm like-
layers
Oh, there we
I'm
go.
left.
of pants that just upset him.
That's too many pants.
I don't approve of
One pair is
Yeah.
all you need.
I
Wear
see.
them 4 times.
I signed off on all the torture, the political references, but I will not. I draw the line at pants. So, Ollie, 3 questions for you. How are you doing, first of all? Second of all, who are you playing? And lastly, what are your aims for the session?
I'm doing good. I'm dealing with pain, but I'm getting through. I'm playing Alaris Vale, the Fey Warlock. who is, is hoping that this session doesn't get quite as close to being dead.
Yeah.
So I've developed some new magical skills to hopefully prevent me from being splattered by puke this session.
Well, it isn't that you've just developed magical skills. You also jury-rigged your Fey-blessed,
That's true, yeah.
super powerful warlock staff and turned it into a battle axe that you are now automatically proficient in and does thunder damage to anyone within 5 feet of you.
Hell yeah. I just like run up and just I like Eldritch blast them, run up to them and just go thunder damage.
and then give
Oh.
them a little slap. You know, it's honestly, well, you know, I could do with one of those for Pride.
Yeah.
I'm quite good actually.
I think it'll be good, and just for parenting in general. You know, when the kids get too close,
Yeah.
just back up. This is Daddy's space. Cool. So you're in the forest foraging, putting together like herbs and various balms and studying what you can of nature and trying to experience your understanding of the various worlds that exist on the same plane. And then you hear loud music and you see a parade of bright colors and you realize this is the Pride Parade. What is Alaris's reaction to that?
His first reaction is probably to have a quick look, make sure there's no,
No guards.
guards or anything nearby, and then walk over and be like, would anyone like some of my balms and herbs? They protect you from the sun. Some of them are a bit spicy. And start offering out random things to people.
Are you
With their
stealing
consent.
poppers at Pride?
I was going to say, it sounds like you're the guy with the poppers.
I'm selling the little. I'm selling balloons at and poppers at the Pride, and the NOS canisters.
He looks like he knows what he's talking about.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I trust this guy because he lives in the woods,
Yeah.
which is like a very.
Yeah.
So bear with us one moment. So, yeah, I think if selling drugs to people who want drugs isn't an ally move, I don't know what is.
No, I mean, maybe I'm not even selling them. I'm just being like, would you like some of this? Or this?
Oh, hey, this will
Like, this will make the day even more colourful.
yeah. Look at all these colors. Imagine you could see brand new colors that you've never seen before. No, okay, so I think, I mean, I know it was kind of a loaded thing because I didn't expect any of you guys or your characters to have negative reactions to the thought of a Pride Parade going by. But it's just interesting to see, like, this picture in my head of, because I also know that if you're offering out drugs to people, who the first person to take the random drugs from the strange man in the forest will be. And that will be Dickie.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
Followed closely
Ooh.
by Violet.
Yeah.
Ooh. As they both prance off down the road.
And I'm going to just...
Oh, I've got some wings actually. I could put those on.
Yeah, I heard I've got some... I was like, ooh, is Kelly about to demonetize us?
TOS.
Wings. I'm gonna get wings.
I feel like
Wings, just regular wings.
I feel like the difference in our thoughts there has made me feel like I'm fat because I immediately thought barbecue wings. So, oh yeah, chicken wings, isn't it?
Tasty.
What a flavour.
Oh, Nicholas, you sweet summer babe. And yeah, I just because all this talk about pride makes me think about one pride thing that I experienced a couple of years ago, and it just reminds me of why we need to celebrate Pride. And we were on the way to Essex Pride in Chelmsford, and we took the bus there. And on the bus, there were two elder gentlemen who were sat in completely different parts of the bus. I have a weird thing for like recognizing and looking at people whenever I get on. Like, oh, who's here? Who are the the annoying person who looks at everyone when they get on the bus? That's this guy. But then as we were at Pride, like walking around, I saw that both of these older gentlemen, they must have been about 70 years old, were walking around Pride, like the enclosed bit where all the vendors and like all the stages and everything. They're walking around together, and they both put on matching Pride t-shirts, like over their button-up shirts, and I thought that was the most beautiful thing in the world, that these are two men from different generation where they still feel like they need to hide it, but it's still there to be a safe space for them, that they can actually look like a couple in public. And honestly, I think about that every few days, and I just think it's such a lovely story. I say story, I saw it, it happened. But but yeah, so my big hot take for the session is, if you do not understand why we need Pride, do some research. Just ask anyone in the local LGBTQ community how they're doing right now. Join their Patreon. Yeah. And I am Matthew, your humble game master for today's session. But without a set, we need to find out where we're going. We need to know where we've been, which is why we have to ask our apparently Fae note taker what happened last time.
Well, why don't I and everyone else find out? We fought a mini kraken. Vomit jellyfish explosion. Nicholas took crazy amounts of damage to save Dickie. Signet ring glowed and became the Pendragon signet. Stabby Stabby at the wall escaped the squid. Story of the true king of Britannia. Sword in the stone, echoes of my own story. King in peril. Lend armies to the true queen of Britannia. Dragons of East Anglia. The end.
Very nice.
I think if you don't know what happened from last session just from the words jellyfish vomit explosion, I don't know how to help you. What are you even doing here?
I actually have some jellyfish as well. That's weird. I must have had this in my mind when I was shopping online for solstice. Oh yes, what could I possibly need? Fairy wings, yes. Jellyfish, also yes.
Sorry, Charlie, what was your favourite phrase?
Stabby, stabby.
Stabby, stabby.
Liked stabby, stabby.
It did get a bit stabby, stabby.
It was quite stabby, stabby.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you did get a bit stabby, stabby when you realised that the strange, gooey, slimy, wet arena that you were in seemed to be the inside of a cephalopod. Yeah, cephalopod. That's the word, isn't it, for something that's cephalopod-like?
Yeah.
Yep. Cephalopod.
Cephalopody.
Brain. Squid-like. A squid-like brain. Cephalopodic.
Cephalopoda sepidi. Because I do not have a special interest at all.
To be fair, that's a good special interest because they're interesting, and also we don't know everything about them yet. Like every
No.
whenever like you see a thing about cephalopod behavior, it's like, oh, this is what they do. Except recently, we've observed this exact thing, which is the opposite of what we thought they did. And yeah, honestly, if you've got a few hours, just go in a YouTube cephalopod hole. YouTube cephalopod hole is my OnlyFans name. But also, you said Dragons of East Anglia, which to me sounds like a like a very specific kind of cover band that you find in local pubs. There's all 55-year-old men playing AC/DC covers.
Oh
Yes.
yes, that definitely is.
And that's the Dragons of East Anglia, who are playing a Golden Lion near you.
Mhm.
Or a Crown, or what's the one near us that does that? The Fleece, the Golden Fleece does it.
Yeah, there's also an Indian restaurant near us that has a resident Indian
Elvis
Presley impersonator
every Thursday he is
Yeah.
there.
every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
You want to have a chicken tikka masala and
Heartbreak Hotel.
Heartbreak
Some Elvis.
Hotel? I can't think of any Elvis songs. I was just like, yeah, if you want that, there's a place for it.
Hey, you want to enjoy Elvis without having to remember his child bride?
Get distracted by it.
Eat some curry.
Have a pop in some and forget it all happened.
I don't know. I feel like having
There's- Sorry, there's a really weird, not weird, it's really funny. They do really elaborate skits to sell curry on TikTok. Like you think they're doing something, and they'll be like, come to this restaurant where you can get this thing. And I'm like, I cannot remember for the life of me what the name of the restaurant is. But like every now and again, one will pop up on my feed, and I'm like, do you know what? That made me stay and watch.
Yeah.
Props to them.
Yeah.
And if I was nearby, maybe I would. Maybe I would.
Yeah.
Mind to go to one that can have a little bit of fun
Perhaps.
with it. I'm like,
Yeah.
They're like nephew that's like doing social marketing and stuff is freaking nailing it.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on maybe something a little bit less ominous in terms of music and just bring up...
You can't hear that dog, right?
No.
Okay, good.
I can't hear any dogs. And just bring up this picture from where the last session ended. So, as Lady Violet so astutely said, you guys were spit out of the Kraken when you realised that the mini Kraken that you were fighting was some kind of manifestation that was within it. And as he spat you out, the Kraken said, he said he didn't want to be picked on anymore, and he was promised power by something. That he could rule the sea, but I mean, there's already like a true ruler of the sea. Nicholas, who is the usurped king of the sea?
I don't remember the name, but the old guy that one we met and he gave us the fork. Two, I played in the Christmas or Yuletide dealy, and three is the dad of I'm so bad with names.
Yeah, so
I think your
they're
mic's disconnected.
Oh
Em.
no!
it's still showing as connected.
It like drops in and out.
Is that any better?
Yes.
Put it on your shoulder like a parrot.
That's what I was thinking. Do I have it just really high up next to me here? Is that better?
Cordelia.
Cordelia.
There we go.
So Cordelia's the name of your patron, and yet she has two sisters who, as Charlie mentioned, were excuse me, were in the prison with you, who you met. They were two Essex, and I definitely haven't forgotten their names because they're super important characters, and why would I forget their names?
You wouldn't.
I wouldn't. That would be
You
ridiculous of
wouldn't.
me.
You wouldn't do it.
And I'm definitely not stalling for time,
No,
so I can just quickly look up.
you would never.
Yeah, so there was Goneril and Regan, who all had a father in common. Well, both parents, but but they were the two older sisters of Cordelia and daughters of King Lear, King of the Sea. The same King Lear from Shakespeare's play. In fact, the story of King Lear is actually based on the old folktale of the God of the Sea. So a little bit of a fun history moment for you. And so yeah, so you, upon escaping the inside of this kraken, you just left this kraken as he was sobbing, because if I remember correctly, you were debating how to deal with this usurping upstart kraken nerd. And Nicholas, I believe you had the solution to go and give him a hug. Because it felt like he needed it.
A little bit of scolding and a little bit of a hug, yeah.
Yeah, I think gentle parenting,
Isn't
but
that
not
what we all-
permissive parent. I think that is what we all need. I think that's why I'm getting married to Charlie, because I know that they're equally likely to hug me as they are to sit me down and call me an idiot.
Yeah. Love you.
Love you.
I love you.
So you've been spat out. Is there anything that you want to check on while you're still under the water?
I'm just like hoping to get myself to shore with my. I know I'm healed now, but I'm like, ugh, must get back to solid ground.
Slowly enough so we don't get the bends.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because you've got your caps of water breathing, would you still get the bends? Because presumably, if you have a film of air around you and that's how you breathe, is that also equalizing the pressure?
I guess it's like, instead of like modern day diving, it's more of like ye oldie diving.
Oh
where
yeah,
they, like,
the big helmet cross things.
But I suppose maybe we're looking too much into this, considering the fact that
Yeah,
last session
true.
you stabbed the inside of a kraken's brain. So maybe we can just put some realism on the back burner.
We don't need bends.
Oh, yeah,
Well-
look, you can have the bends if you want.
I would very much like to not have the bends.
Should
will-
okay.
I will also just quickly say that from your level up, Dickie is now no longer exhausted, because long-time viewers of the show will know that Dickie wore himself out playing around on the beach, even though all of their comrades told them to calm down. And did Dickie listen?
No. No.
In hindsight, I realise I may have been projecting my troubles as a father onto the players.
I kind of want to get a prayer of healing going for the NPCs.
Okay.
Because I don't know if they leveled up and healed.
Yeah, because they were all
And
looking a little
with
bit
the
worse for
level-
wear, weren't they?
Yeah, and with the level up, I can now actually have that spell prepared
Ooh.
because I get to prepare one extra spell.
Ooh.
So, it's going to take another 10 minutes, because all of my spells do.
So like you've got Ilaris, who's kind of floundering and bleeding profusely, hoping not to draw the attention of any nearby basking sharks. And did you like how I specifically said basking sharks for you, Charlie?
I love basking sharks.
While Nicholas is just doing a 10-minute long prayer. So, tell you what, while Nicholas is doing that for 10 minutes or so, just gonna remind you guys of this image that you saw on the way into the water. Can I please ask if someone would be able to make some kind of an Arcana check?
I shall.
Okay, so 12. It's not bad by any metric. So all the underwater folk. I'm just saying that in general terms, because I can never pronounce the one that begins with S. But all the underwater dwelling sentient beings that you saw previously are very much dazed, and they still look pallid and unwell, but they're not moving around like Zombambos anymore. Can I get Zeds in the chat for Zombambos? Oh,
Oh, it's
I
going to
know.
look like we're all sleeping though.
Oh no!
I don't know what's going on, but I can't, I keep disconnecting, reconnecting to the chat. So, I can't actually have it up on my little thing as usual and
What, on
be nosy
Twitch?
and look at everyone typing. Yeah.
Oh. I'm sorry, that's
Maybe Twitch is being a butt.
Twitch is being...
no sleep. Yeah, Twitch. You know,
Bus. Club. Another bus.
hot take Twitch. Be easier to use. No sleep. Chill. Dun, dun.
That's a song I haven't listened to in a while.
It's such a tune.
It's such a tune. We've
It's
Been-
really good.
been trying to encourage one of our children to listen to more 80s and 90s era hip hop just because of the kind of music that he listens to anyway. It's like, hey, this is the good stuff.
You would get a lot from this.
But yeah, so the Zombambos are moving normally, but they are still looking confused and dazed. With a 12, I think you would be able to ascertain that whatever magic that was controlling them directly to do presumably the Kraken's bidding has worn off now that the Kraken's additional powers have been taken away by a group of wayward adventurers. But there's no way of knowing if there's any lingering or long-lasting effects that are still here. Like, you don't know if it's a temporary thing or if you come back on the next moon and they're all going to be zombamboed again. Just a quick reminder for our viewers, Zombambo is the term coined by Ollie Gregory to describe something that is zombified without being undead.
In a zombie-like trance.
Yeah,
Which has now become canon in our household.
Zombambo, yeah.
Yeah, it's
We use that a
become-
lot.
Yeah, we actually use that as a term to refer to things. It's now just a word that we use as part of our vocabulary.
Because I said it when I was playing Resident Evil 5 with our oldest.
Yeah.
It's like, so are these zombies as well? I was like, well, no, technically they're more zombambos.
It's true.
But obviously, while this is all happening, Nicholas is still completing his prayer. And is able to heal everyone who is trapped within the Kraken as well. Me.
Very nice.
8 HP.
Yeah.
Right, let me just quickly go back to here. Okay, so oh, thanks. So the two, I think it's, should I get Goneril and Regan back up as a reminder of who they were? Because that's who is now approaching you.
Yeah, they are.
But oh, honestly, thank you so much for freeing us. Yeah, we would have been stuck there for so long. But is the Kraken going to try and eat us again?
I slowly look over to the Kraken.
Can you make a roll for intimidation, please, with advantage? If that's okay.
I could certainly try. What do I... What? What the hell? Sorry, something's messed up during my level up. Because I'm very sure I did not have a 2 in charisma.
You've a 2
Two?
in charisma.
Yeah. Oh, I think I know what has happened. Maybe.
What?
No, yeah, because I had a +2, not a 2. Yeah, because it's still on the saving throw. So
Yeah.
why-
Okay. Do you want me to fix that for you? Because that's very
I'll
odd.
be able to. I think it was just a 14.
Yeah, you were
I
quite
don't know if it was a
charismatic.
15
Yeah. That looks about right.
because it was. Yeah, because I was debating whether to go up to a 15 to give everyone a +3 or to take a tough feat, and I chose the tough feat so I can take more damage for people.
I mean, that worked out really well. To be fair, you did definitely kept Dickie alive, and because also with the amount of damage that the Kraken did, there was a moment in the last session where I was like, "There's a chance that someone could get insta killed."
Oh, I'm gonna try and make sure that doesn't happen. There we go. So I don't have a -4. Not too good.
Okay. So the Kraken, you see him kind of putting one of his tentacles behind him, like he's trying to avoid eye contact with you specifically, which is probably why the intimidation check doesn't hold, because he's just refusing to look at you.
if there's not going to be accountability, then, or at least personally, then I mean, you're royalty, so this is more your wheelhouse, but hopefully he should learn by now that the best way to stop people from hurting you is not to hurt them back.
Can you
Oh.
make a persuasion check, please? Again with advantage.
I'm going to do something dumb, but I find it funnier. So persuasion advantage, but I'm gonna pop my channel divinity to give me a good old +5.
Ooh. Okay, so at 18. So
Okay.
as you say that, the Kraken, you see its massive tentacles flail about as it panics to move, like scurry closer towards you. It's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. And he just starts wailing again. Just, "Whoa," to the point that even Guniril and Regan just look at each other and roll their eyes. He's a powerful creature, but he is, excuse me, had a real frog in my throat just then.
Stop eating frogs.
Sorry.
No, you're not. Just, they roll their eyes, look at each other at how pathetic this huge Kraken is. It's like, oh, I guess it's fine. Like, I think we needed a guard dog or something. Kraken immediately looks up, like, "You're gonna be nice to me, though." "Yeah, we'll take you for swims and stuff." He immediately starts to sort of scurry along and tries to curl up into a ball to look cute, but obviously, given his size, it's like a ridiculous. But, you know, there's nothing better in the world than a big dog that doesn't know how big it is. For anything, Kelly, I thought you
Yeah.
were smoking. I was like, what? Kelly doesn't smoke.
Yes, my new pen.
Okay, so everyone is healed, and the Kraken now knows it's been a very naughty boy. What's the next step for you guys? Dickie, how are you feeling after your dice with death?
Very split emotionally because I got very close to dying, but also now everything's fine and I feel great. Like, I don't have that exhaustion anymore, so I'm just like floating about, having a good time, doing like somersaults in the water. Deep down, disturbed, but on the surface, doing fun tricks in the water.
Have you been reading my journal?
Yeah.
Deep down disturbed. Outside, whimsical.
Whimsical, yeah.
So, because I suppose Dickie is a forest-dwelling fae, essentially. So,
Yeah.
would it be fair to say that the underwater kingdoms, which are definitely in line with the fae, are just as alien to him to them, sorry, as the human world. Oh, sorry, I think you've cut out again, Charlie.
I've lost a magnet. Is it working now?
Yeah, it's back now. I can see on the thing.
I think the only experience with water Dicky has had has been like little streams and rivers.
Sorry, you're cutting out again. Don't know what's iguaning with the microphone.
Damn you, microphone.
Try maybe if you put it on your shoulder.
Technical issues.
Or should I just
Like a
hold it
parrot.
like a
Like an influencer.
like an
Oh.
influencer?
Like an influencer. You need to put it on like a small stick or a banana.
Yeah, or something whimsical.
Well, there's that guy who has it on the end
A
of the toilet
sprout.
brush.
Well, what about if I have it on a
That's quite
Pokemon
good.
card?
Put it on a
Oh,
Pokemon
like you're
card.
on the Metro Talk thing.
Yeah. Right, I'll put it the other way so it doesn't even show what card it is.
You
Like
embarrassed.
this. Does this work?
Yeah.
Put energy,
that's-
so at least it doesn't ruin the card.
Where's it? Flabebe.
Flabebe.
Flabebe. So, yeah. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so Dicky's only really experienced streams and rivers, so this is all very new to them, and is really enjoying the, like, zero gravity feel.
Like the floating around.
The
and-
floating around, I think that's very fun, trying to see what kind of tumbling acts that they can do under the water.
Like, oh my god, I'm in an OK Go video.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and Lady Violet, you're being, obviously, you've been given quite a lot of information by Regan and Gunneral last session, who alluded something to your mysterious origins.
I did. I
Oh,
think
stacked it.
while everyone's goofing around, I'm probably going to be contemplating this, but like maybe draping myself over a piece of driftwood on the surface.
Just kind of
I don't- like-
floating pensively.
Yeah. Because, I mean, what was all of that really? And I didn't think I could swim, but I was swimming and I wasn't breathing. It was just all very weird. And what did that all mean? What? Pendragon? Who? What is this? Why did my ring glow? Why did the people listen to me? This is very strange.
Can you make a history check for me, please?
Hmm.
Oh, a 23 is a very good roll.
Damn.
So, in your studies when you were younger, even though you presented most of the time as a woman, so weren't afforded the same privileges to education as maybe your brother would have been, you still received more of an education than the majority of citizens within the land of Britannia anyway. And even just through osmosis, through stories told to you by your mother and just from the general zeitgeist of the books in the family library, you definitely know what the word Pendragon is. You know who Pendragon is. And you got 23, so with all the pieces falling into place, there is just one very loud voice that seems to be screaming in your head, kind of like almost fanboying, going, "Oh my god, we are descended from King Arthur."
Oh my god!
So
Can I also say, whilst Lady Violet is floating on this bit of driftwood, that Dickie is popping up. You know when you're by the side of a pool when the kids are in the pool, and they just pop up on the side and go, look at this, and then they turn upside down to show you their feet. Dickie's doing that the entire time that you're like having this major revelation about your family. Like you just have a little pair of feet, just like look. The entire time.
I don't know why, but for some reason I just assumed you were going to describe Dickie jumping out of the water like a dolphin.
I mean, I think they'd try. For sure,
can
they'd give
imagine
it a go. But no, just two little feet just wiggling at you.
So what is Violet's reaction to all of that? I mean, so King Arthur is famous. So he is a distant descendant of Dickie's former boss, of King Hurler. He is the most famous person in Britannian history. Like, to the point that Dickie knows that he is a descendant of King Hurler, and the fact that that's impressive for both of them. Like, even Dickie knows, as someone who has only existed in this realm for the last month or so.
Does this mean that Lady Violet's now my boss?
Well, I believe the Kraken referred to the true Queen of Britannia.
Oh my god, is Lady Violet everyone's boss?
Oh my god. I think I'd just be laughing at the absurdity of this all. It's so absurd. How silly.
So
I think I'm almost kind of goofing around with Dickie, and I kind of splash Dickie with water.
Yay!
Maybe grab a bit of seaweed and fling it at his head.
Can you make an athletics check for me, please? If you roll a nat 20, I'm sorry, the Dickie's gonna have to take damage.
No, because I was going to say, depending on how
quite
good this
steep.
roll is, can I roll for an outfit check of how well I wear it? If I wore it as a wig.
Okay. Okay, so with a 7, it is like a very playful, just throwing a bit of seaweed. And Dickie, can you please make a
A wig check.
how? Definitely be a charisma roll. I think performance, because how well you wear something is
Yeah.
a performance trait.
Oh.
It does not suit you.
Oh, I got a 9.
I mean, it's clashing with your little sailor hat,
Oh yeah.
your bright purple chest plate, and the tiny broken off staghorn that's woven into your hair currently.
Oh, I look a
There's-
mess.
It's the wrong colour.
There's the
Ah.
famous Fae Weaver, who, like, there's loads of stories about, like, cobblers and weavers, a Fae creature, overnight coming in and finishing the work. Like, even Rumpelstiltskin would fall into that story. Or
Yeah.
the cobbler's elves. Like, you can hear stories about this all the world, but the most famous one, Coco Chanel, said you should always remove one accessory before leaving the house. And that's just advice that Dickie's not heeding right now.
No, Dickie's a maximalist, for sure.
Cool. And presumably, again, while all this is going on, so we've got Nicholas, who is gentle parenting the largest squid in existence. Although I will, before you at me, I'm aware that the Kraken designer is much more octopus in nature than squid, but the internal thing was. Either way, it's a kraken, pretty big. So gentle parenting a kraken to the point that it now rehomed it to a pair of quite stuck-up Essex girls who happen to be princesses of the sea. Just above is a hysterical Lady Violet who is having a seaweed fight with a floating Dickie, and all this time Alaris is still kind of just floundering. Like
Slowly.
you know that meme of the mum playing with the one child in the pool and then the other child just going
Oh, yeah.
underwater?
Oh my god, it is. Oh, that's excellent. Yeah, it is. Don't worry, I'll make that later and post it on the Instagram.
So, Alaris, what are you going to say to the group? Because presumably you would like to be noticed at this point.
I might just sort of turn around and think that was, that was kind of a lot. There was krakens and strange undead things. I've never been underwater for this long, and certainly not water this deep. I mean, where do we go from here? Are we going? Do we need to go back and talk to our patrons? Are we just going to chill on the beach for a little bit? And I don't even know where we need to go now.
I definitely think we should at least try and tell the old guy that his daughters are safe. I should probably return his trident to him.
Okay, so you're thinking heading back to Riverfall, where King Lear was, and we're going to return the Trident of Fish Command.
Yeah, it's not mine.
Okay, interesting.
We
Very
are
interesting.
very different people, Nicholas. We are very different people.
So are you going to make your way back to the beach?
To the beach.
Yeah. I think it's finally time to start making the way back to the beach. The people are healed.
Oh,
Let's-
Nicholas, before you go, just Cordelia spoke really nice words about you. So, given how much you helped us out here, it's a one-time only thing. Don't expect it all the time. But if ever you need any help, just give us a little buzz, and then the armies of the sea will come and help out whenever possible.
Like a bee?
Just, I don't know. You'll figure it out. You're a smart boy.
Like a conch shell just underwater. It's like.
In fact, actually, that's a good point, Alaris. The Kraken flicks quite a comically large conch shell at you as you hold it up, and the tiny little hermit crab scuttles out. Gunero, just call us on that, okay?
Is it like a trumpet? Do I just... Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they say you can hear the sea if you put it up to your ear, so maybe it is like a phone.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, hello, it's the sea.
Yeah.
Hello?
Shell
Sea?
phone.
Oi, oi.
Ahoy hoy.
Oi.
Yo ho ho, it's me.
Okay, let's just do a picture of you guys back on the beach just for set dressing. I know it's technically the picture.
Whoa.
So,
That was Mega Robot on my end.
oh, sorry, was it Mega Robot for anyone else?
No, it didn't come through for me.
Okay.
No,
Oh, maybe
it
that's
was normal
me.
for me.
So, on your trip back to shore, are any of you going to discuss what just happened? Like, is Lady Violet talking? Oh, never mind.
And Violet's gone.
Was that me? What was that? Oh no, Dickie's
Hey.
just become Matt.
There we go.
Ah.
Discord really weird. That was so strange. It distorted the vocals, and it sounded like you were, like last bell, kind of like wind chime things.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's very
Maybe we are.
strange.
Yeah.
Who knows?
We've transcended our mortal forms into wind chimes. But yeah,
Yes.
so on your way swimming back, are you going to talk about anything that happened? The fact that Nicholas has followed in his patron's footsteps and punched a Kraken in the face, and now apparently has a mobile phone as a direct line to the armies of the sea. That Lady Violet is the true queen of Britannia. Like, quite a lot has happened. How does Dickie feel about the fact that in that fight, Lady Violet was able to activate her magic item that was found in on Lord Redmond?
Yeah, I think Dickie would be asking about that and being like, like so much happened, and then you were swimming and you were so graceful. It was crazy, and like, do I have to curtsy to you now? Do I have to call you ma'am?
What I don't know.
Because you're the queen of my heart. Because you are my best friend, and my best friend's so good at swimming and so brave. And then
It was quite fun being a mermaid.
I think Dickie leans in really close. Lady Violet, ma'am, I nearly died.
I think we all nearly died.
I
That was a
think,
lot.
We could have died.
I think some of you
Yeah.
would have definitely died if not for one member of your party in particular.
Yeah,
Thank you, Nicholas.
yeah. I mean, yeah, we're all just there, kind of a little bit in awe of Nicholas, just being like, "Oh my god, he's so powerful!
And
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Oh wow!
Big boy.
Oh wow!"
something else I would highlight that happened during that battle. Alaris had quite a heavy metal design before, but now he's walked out with a magical battle axe that literally does boom damage.
Yeah.
So is maybe like the most heavy metal looking motherfucker since the days of the Celts.
With my
Yeah.
jorts.
Yeah,
Where are my jorts?
heavy jorting.
Your jorts.
Oh no, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna need them for Pride, but I was like, no, I've got my leopard print dungarees that I'm gonna wear. at Pride.
They're in the laundry. We've had like 5 days of rain, so I haven't been able to wash anything.
That's right, I can do some laundry.
Well, I'll be fine once the sun comes out.
Whence the sun?
Once the sun
Once the sun.
arrives.
The Beatles, you lied.
Yeah, we've had terrible weather here, so ready for some sun.
Oh, that's a point. I bought some jorts the other day.
Hey! Jorts gang.
Gonna get Jay's in the chat for jorts.
I need some new jorts because my
Oh,
old jorts I think are pre-pregnancy, so they do not fit anymore. But I think I'm gonna get some like proper Fred Durst big shorts.
With like massive pockets.
Yeah,
nice.
because I feel like that'd be useful.
Gorgeous. Okay, so can someone please make an investigation check for me?
What's my investigation? Oh, it's only +1. No, that's not good.
Oh, mine's +4.
Right. Mine's only a +2. You are the most investigative.
Apparently so.
Oh,
I'm nosy.
investigate.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god, my rolls are just butt today.
Middle of the road.
In Pride
Okay.
Month? Really?
On Pride Month, how could you do this?
It's homophobic, isn't it?
It
Really.
is.
With a 10,
I
you
don't have
don't
nothing.
notice a huge amount of something you do see and smell. Very much from a distance, you see a huge plume of thick black smoke, but the smell is not like a wood fire, it's not, or even a coal fire or something that you would have experienced. This is almost like a chemically smell, like whatever's burning shouldn't have been set on fire.
Hmm.
Like you have no idea what plastic is. No, we know you do. You know what plastic is. You...
Yeah, my body is covered in it right now.
And plus, you love inflatable furniture.
I do. I love inflatable furniture.
But
I think in the Fae realm, you have plastic.
yeah, so it's a smell of, like, you know, when you drop your cigarette on your inflatable furniture and it burns, that
Oh,
kind of
no.
smell,
Oh, I
and
hate
the
it when that
smell of the
happens.
melted plastic.
Yeah.
You can smell something very similar to that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let the team. I'll be like, do you guys smell that? Like, I haven't farted this time. I promise. But can you
I'm giving it a good sniff.
can you smell that?
Sniffers. I can. It's Can we see the plume?
Yeah. Can we see any smoke to see what direction it's coming in?
You can. So it is. So from where you are, it is directly just a few clicks away. You can see, because obviously there is like a sheer drop on the part of the beach that you are, as pictured. So this picture of Wharton on the Naze. Why are you like this? Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, so I just need to... But no, you can all see it now. It's only a few clicks away, but where it's sheer, you also notice... As you all look around there, you all notice just a very small entryway that seems to be heading straight in the direction of where the smoke is coming from.
Should we?
The smell seems unnatural. I mean, it's definitely nothing. There's definitely no wood being burned. It smells like science or magic.
It smells like sofas. I agree.
Yes, it does smell like sofas.
Yeah.
Specifically the blue ones.
Yes. I mean, mine's purple, but it smells exactly the same as that. Yes.
Well, the purple ones are grape flavour, so.
Oh. Not in my experience, but maybe they're different here in the human realm.
Is Dickie colourblind? Like Darius
There's no possible way of knowing.
You've been eating furniture?
I mean, look. Listen.
No, Dickie, I expect it from you, but
Oh,
Laris?
sorry.
Times get tough out there, you know.
Okay, so
Living in the woods, you've got to take what you can get.
That's the funniest possible thing you could have said. It's like, no, not you.
No, you're fine.
Should we go? Should we go check out the weird Bernie thing?
Maybe we should
Yeah.
make our way up.
But
Make
sorry,
it up as possible.
so yeah, in this the marina face that's here, there is a small opening there as well, which seems to be pointing directly in the direction of where the fire is coming from.
Maybe we should slowly make our way up so we can get a better view, so we can see above this, you know, sheer sand face,
Yeah.
and figure out if we can see what's going on.
That sounds reasonable and smart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
let's do it.
So, can each of you please make either an acrobatics or an athletics check to see how you scale?
Be acrobatics then. I have a -1 for athletics because it's the one strength check.
Okay, Dickie immediately falls.
Oh, fuck you!
You guys want me
That
to
was so
try and
close.
throw you up instead?
I'm gonna start using my axe to cut in like fucking steps.
Lady Violet just very gracefully does like some, almost as if like she's just walked, but then just kind of floats backwards, and you realise no, she's climbing, but kind of like a mountain goat.
I think Dickie's just doing uppies.
Yeah, Dickie and Alaris are doing that thing that teenage boys do when they run up a wall and see how far they can get up.
And then we're
Yeah.
just like,
But max speed.
guys, take
But
us
because it's
up.
It's like you shove your hand in, you just all fall down, all the sand falls down with you.
Yeah, like every time you go up, the sand just brings you back down, like you've not put any thought into it.
Yeah.
And Nicholas, very methodically and carefully, just digs his feet into the sand as he pulls himself up, and is meanwhile, Alaris and Dickie are still just running up, pulling more and more sand away.
If we do it enough, we'll make a big pile that we can just climb up.
Exactly.
Okay,
It's a
Can I
plan.
throw a rope down to help them?
it's up to them.
So
You guys need help.
Alaris, we've got quite
Maybe.
a big pile here. Are we willing to give this up?
I've dug a pretty big hole so far.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing a pretty good job. We could just carry on with this.
And a branch or something to help them up with and dangle it down.
Do
It's a,
take a
pre-
big running jump.
it's a pretty big pile, though. I think Dickie's going to be a bit more stubborn. Feel like, but Violet, look, look, I made such a big pile.
Okay, Dickie.
Well done!
Thank you.
Dickie and Alaris, can you please make a DC 30 survival check? But hear me out before you look all indignant. It's together.
Oh, okay.
Each of your
I
rolls
was like, that's
added
impossible.
together have to be above 30.
Okay.
Meanwhile, while this is
Oh, I've got
happening,
+0.
Nicholas, can you please make a history check with advantage, please?
Whose do you want first? Oh, there you go.
That's really confusing to roll a 6
Yeah.
and a 9. It's like,
Yeah,
what does the
so
dot
confusing.
mean?
Oh, you
Yeah.
son of a bitch! But you've got to roll a 25.
I mean, come on. That's pretty good.
I think my
With a
rule
nat
is a natural
20.
20 has to be taken as a success.
Thank you.
So,
My call for uppies has been observed.
Dickie runs up and is kicking his legs. So what did?
Big running leap off of the mound of sand.
and is kicking his legs and like, moving all the sand, almost so it forms like a perfect slope. Meanwhile, Alaris is also there.
I'm just behind getting kicked sand in the face.
It's all the sand. And Nicholas, you rolled a 9.
I did.
So-
Not too good.
Not too good, but you don't have any indication of what that fire or what that smoke and that smell could be, but this is near like your old stomping ground where you are, because I believe you went near Seahenge. So you're near your old stomping ground, so you know the area fairly well, and you know that there's definitely stories around, or just a vague recollection of like 2 warring lovers from different villages, and that seems to make you think of like the fire seems pertinent. It's definitely around this area that you heard the story of the 2 lovers, but that is not all you know is that it's not a healthy relationship from your understanding of it. What is Nicholas's relationship of understanding of relationships?
You got friends. Some people have more than friends.
Workplace
Some people
acquaintances.
don't have friends, and some people aren't worth your time.
Yeah, so this is... So Nicholas would view this as being 2 people who, at least one of them, is not worth the other person's time, but for some reason everyone refers to them as lovers. It doesn't make sense, and it seems to be both toxic and also, what's the word for something that's like prone to catching fire?
Flammable.
Flammable.
Yeah, it's both toxic and like a highly volatile relationship.
Incendiary?
Incendiary.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've only
Incendiary,
ever
I only
Read
seen it
it.
written down.
I've only ever seen it written down.
Honestly, that's one of my favourite things about Charlie, because where they read so much, there are so many words that Charlie's only
There
ever
are so
read.
many words, dude.
There's so,
Many words.
So many words.
so many, but there's so many that Charlie's only ever read, and it's like, oh, that's so cute. Charlie knows all the words.
I know all the words, but I don't know how to say them.
And like, it sounds like I'm being ironic, but no, genuinely, it's one of the things that I think is fantastic.
Yeah. I read a lot, but I don't speak a lot.
You don't speak to other human beings,
No, speak to myself.
and if you do, it's me, and I just talk about Ninja Turtles a lot.
Yeah, it's quite. I mean, I still don't know all the Ninja Turtles, but
I know it's ridiculous.
I'm working on it.
It's ridiculous to. We've been together nearly 5 years,
Yeah.
and to not
I
know
don't
all-
know the Ninja.
I'm not even expecting you to know the extra Ninja Turtles from the comics
No idea.
or the expanded media. I'm just the original 4.
No, still don't know.
Anyway, ridiculous. But yeah, so Nicholas, you recall that story of the toxic and volatile incendiary relationship, and that smoke seems to be, it twigs something in your brain that says that the 2 are connected. Dickie, you have made a perfect slope along the beach, allowing you just to walk up. But in doing so, the tiny opening you saw before has now opened up much wider, and you can see that there's a small tunnel there. And
Ooh.
while all of it's sand, there is one very hard rock wall. And you got a nat 20, so I'm going to allow Nicholas to notice. This is why Nicholas didn't join in with all the digging. That wall has some kind of engraving on it.
Ooh. Can we go and have a look?
Yeah.
I know their names. I just don't know which one's which.
Okay, pop quiz. Orange.
I don't know.
Have a guess. You got a 25% chance of getting it right.
I
Just don't say Master Splinter.
don't know. I know that's the rat boy.
The Rat Man.
Look, think of the
He raised
magic
4 kids on his
cards.
own.
That will help.
Oh, yeah, you've got the magic cards, haven't you?
I've got some of them.
You got some of
I
them.
was going to buy more at the weekend, and then I was like, no, I'm not
They were spenny.
paying their jacked
They
up
were
prices.
Well, I can shill. We've got some in stock, and they're very cheap.
Ooh.
If you want
Ooh.
to come down to Brightlingsea,
Ooh. Don't
Pens
tempt
and
us.
Dragons.
Mm.
Yeah, you know, I think I might. So, yeah, so you drop in the chat the name of the store.
Yeah,
so that way
do
you
some
can plug it in.
advertising. You should.
No, I'm always looking for things to do in the day.
Pens and Dragons. We
Pendragon?
run.
Wait a second.
It's all coming full circle.
Wait a
man.
second. It's all connected.
We run a 12+ Magic Night on a Friday. That's every Friday.
Friday Night Magic.
7:30 till 10:30. And then there is a adult only one from or it's on every other Sunday, so the opposite Sunday to this one.
Oh, okay.
And that's from, I believe it's 1 o'clock till 5 o'clock. Which, that one is like paid for entry. It's like, I think £3 to be there, and then we do sell food there and other stuff, but usually it's cheaper than the shops around. And so yeah, thumbs up.
That's awesome.
No, yeah, and so viewers as well, if you're in the Brightlingsea area,
Yeah, go pop down.
you should definitely pop down.
Give them
And
some patronage.
it's all for a good cause as well. How long will it take?
Yeah, we have a lot of other things that go on there as well. I run a game there that's a Lancer game, which is like D&D, except instead of playing people, you're playing people that drive mechs.
Okay.
Oh.
That sounds really fun.
That's pretty cool.
It's very confusing. I'm very new to it, so like, I like there will be rulings, and it'll be like, yeah, it's this, and then a person will be like, actually, Connor, it says this on the online character sheet. I'm like, fuck. Well,
Right you are. Just say it's all a
that's
test.
probably better.
Just say it's all a test.
Yeah,
Be like,
yeah.
I was just checking you were still listening.
To be fair,
Yeah.
it's just a train and a bus ride away. So,
Ah. You might see us down there sometime.
yeah,
Yeah.
when we're pulling our hair out, wondering what to do with a toddler.
Especially in the summer holidays.
Yeah, oh god,
That's coming up, and we're gonna have a lot of
a lot of things to do. And
days.
then day at the beach. And also we get
day at
to
the beach, coming out with Connor.
get to hang out with
Well,
Connor.
that's the point. If just because I will forget to bring this up later, but like if you warn me beforehand, I can talk to my family to see if I can get the beach hut keys off of them, so then you have a little place to stay at the beach.
Oh, amazing.
Oh my
That'd be
god.
fantastic.
That would be so cool.
You get your very own in real life beach episode.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I would offer to take you out on the boat, but my boat is currently out of order thanks to half the engine being stolen.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's still half an engine.
It's because that part didn't have any serial numbers on it, so you can just steal it and
jeez.
sell it off, and then it can't be tracked down.
I don't know why, but whenever I
fair.
think of someone saying that they have a boat, I just think of like a little dinghy,
Okay.
like a little rowboat. I'm
On
We
like,
got that too.
that doesn't. There you go. See.
So we got a rope, or we got a little dinghy. We got a bigger dinghy that's about 12 foot, and then we got my one, which is about 17 feet, I think.
Wow. We don't even have one boat. What are we doing?
My uncle's got one. So
Sorry, I completely derailed.
No,
it's
it's-
absolutely fine.
It's fine.
No, because now we have an offer to not only hang out in real life and get some Magic the Gathering cards.
Do you do any
and-
other cards there, just out of curiosity?
I think we've got some Yu-Gi-Oh in stock at the moment. We don't have Pokemon. Oh, we have Pokemon trades in stock.
Okay.
Just I basically got all of my doubles, bought them in, and just I run Pokemon, like me, every other week on Tuesday. It just went
Okay.
past. We don't do it during the holidays because usually it's set for younger kids, and then families are off doing other things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, so you know,
We might do it during
play
the summer
Pokemon.
holidays. I don't. Yeah.
So our oldest is big into Pokemon as well.
Yeah.
And our oldest in the whole house is very big into Pokemon.
That's me.
But
As you can see.
yeah, using a Pokemon card. So yeah, so there is the wall that you've seen, which has some kind of engraving on it. Now, guys, I will warn you. I put a lot of time into this, and this is an actual real-life puzzle to solve.
Or puzzles.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, this is going to be
I
tricky.
got a notepad and I got a pen.
So, engraved into it, you see these strange runic markings, having strange symbols, some that you recognize. They all seem to have not only been like carved, but also scorched in. All of you notice,
Is what is this?
you all notice something amongst each other that it feels familiar, as if this is something, a phrase that you instinctively know and that has been said multiple times in these sessions.
Ah, World Snake 2 Pig Dragon Infinity Time. That famous catchphrase.
Oh yes.
Spoiler, also, just as a warning, I did show it to the kids earlier and they couldn't get it. So this isn't.
Okay.
But hey, you might not need to. There might be other things that you can find that might help. But I thought, but yeah, talk amongst each other and see if you can figure anything out. I thought I'd try something a little bit different today.
Globe. It's
World Snake Oinkers.
See, I thought
Great,
two
Great Dragon Silent Hill.
to oink, and then I was like, does it say twink? Is this like a Pride Month special? But is it
So
is a big
there's-
dragon and 2 little dragons?
Yeah, there's 3 dragons there. So,
If you guys want to make checks or anything, what I'm going to do for this, because it is a puzzle, I'm not going to tell you what checks to make. I'm just going to let you basically like ask the right questions and then do a check, and then there may be another clue here that you're not seeing.
Oh.
Hmm.
There's a comma.
This is.
yes, there's definitely. So it's the first 2 bits are probably 1 bit, and then comma. So
Ah, the two pig.
Mm.
Two pig or not two pig? That is the question.
Exactly what was going through my head. I was like, this doesn't make any sense.
Something I will say is all the kids that I showed this to did figure out what the last symbol meant.
Hmm.
And when I say all the kids that I showed it to, I mean my own kids. I wasn't just
Just the neighbourhood children go around. Do you know
They're
what
just
names?
running
Running around a
Bloody
public
kids.
park and they're like,
Solve this
"Oi,
solve this
Sol-
puzzle.
Solve my puzzle,
Oi,
boy.
kids. We'll
Okay.
get in back of my van and look at the puzzle.
So that looks
Well-
like an infinity symbol.
Well, I think
Over a
I think
clock.
Endless
it's
time.
forever,
So what
Yeah,
was that,
'cause it's like a symbol,
Alaris?
but almost like a clock.
yes."
So like forever would make sense.
Yeah.
Can get any music that's like puzzles.
Like countdown music. Do do do. do.
Some Crystal Maze stuff.
Bum 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 bum. Let's see what we got for puzzles.
The world is filled with snakes.
It's full of snakes,
Uh,
babe. Just me and the two pigs from now on.
Hmm.
Or is it like a ye olde Death Star?
La Sol de Mort.
Obviously, it's a golf ball.
Hmm.
Basketball snake, two pork,
Two pork.
to pork the three dragons forever.
So we're having sex with three dragons?
The whole world is.
Yeah.
Mm.
Or we're doing it after we've been to the basketball game.
You know what's quite funny is
Where snakes are playing.
Where the famous snakes.
every now and then you
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
glance close to being correct. In fact, at one point you were close enough that you noticed the wall itself start to rumble but didn't move. In doing so, it dislodged a small piece of paper that had been forced into a crack.
Okay.
Mm.
Would you care to see that piece of paper?
Yeah. No, I'm
Ooh.
just going to scramble it up and throw it away. Yes, of course I want to look.
I mean, you've done that
Oh, I thought
before. Though.
someone's
You
garden
have
it.
actually done that before in this campaign.
Touche.
Got someone's. It's someone's Aldi receipt.
There's a pack of Rizzlers back there.
The pack of Rizzlers.
Omnes
So something
serpentinas temptum sud amor meus
This music's well too whimsical for what?
hoc temporigo et
Oh,
dia
if it's got
hitantum
livery.
sumus.
So something set free.
Serpentis, snake.
Yeah.
Does someone want to
Serpents.
read? Does someone want to read this out?
I sung it in a fun monk
Gregorian
voice.
style,
Yeah.
Or monk like Tony Shalhoub.
Yeah. I've got to read it 3 times to make sure.
So omnes serpentes tantum sunt, amon meus, ex hoc tempore ego et liberi tantum sumus.
Well,
Ah.
ex hoc
Yes,
is
everything's
like
so much clearer now.
ex hoc. Is that like ad hoc? So is it? Does that mean free? Ex hoc. Is ad
Well,
hoc free?
I would have thought if it's X, it would be without.
Not free.
I can barely read English, so
There's tantum twice.
Oh yeah,
Tan-
interesting.
Did you not know that?
So maybe-
You made this.
I didn't write it.
No, I did Google Translate it.
Oh, good. Great. That's omnis.
So expecting a little bit of
We didn't do Latin at school, Matthew.
No, no, we didn't.
No, you did not.
I think who does Latin at school? It's dead. Pope?
Well,
It's really good at learning the root, like
yeah.
the spellings for this country. Like, it's really helpful.
So one of our
Then-
kids is doing the test to get into grammar school, and the grammar schools have Latin classes.
Something just I want to quickly highlight that I think was ignored far too quickly and far too readily. That Connor suggested, like, oh, who do we know that could speak Latin? How about the Pope? As if Connor has got access to the Pope somehow.
Let me just call the Pope. That's not a Pope calling phone. That's a Army of the Sea calling phone.
The Sea Pope.
Yeah, does the Pope have a sea? Does
So-
the sea have a Pope?
Does
Even?
the Pope have a sea?
Does-
He's all the seas.
He's in charge of all the seas.
As long as, especially on Fridays.
Does the sea have a Pope? You know how there's a Pope in the
Yeah, the
Cars
Pope.
universe?
It's the Sea Pope.
Oh, it's
The
true.
Sea Pope.
Hmm.
So yeah, cause wait, does the Pope in the Cars universe have a Pope mobile?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
he
he
does.
is,
He is
a
the
Pope
Pope.
mobile.
No, he's got. No,
Is he-
he's in a
He's
bigger
in
Pope
another
mobile.
one.
He's in a bigger Pope mobile.
Uh.
The Pope is a little.
So does
car.
that mean that? Does that mean that somebody tried to assassinate the car Pope?
Yeah. And also there's Car Jesus. And I believe we have evidence that there was Car 911. Because in the,
Oh yeah, that's true.
in the Planes movie, I think they you can see by the skyline or something. Like it's some reference, but I saw it and I was like, oh, okay.
Which means if there's plane 911, there's plane My Chemical Romance. There's Cars My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
That's
Which
true.
means there's Cars Twilight, most importantly. Which means...
There- yeah.
No, no, no,
Which means
no, no,
there's
no.
Cars
Most
50
important...
Shades of Grey.
That's what I was going for. Beautiful.
Shades of Honda Grey. Oh my
50
god.
Shades of that shade
Oh.
of grey that no wankers get on their cars.
Oh my god.
So,
Sorry, have we ruined your puzzle?
no, no, it's fine.
I'm thinking,
What I'm
I'm thinking
gonna-
the world.
What
the
I'm
world
going
is
to do.
something.
Omnis.
Serpents around the world. The serpents all over the world.
Snakes all around, babes.
Without something, the
I'm going to
world
drop
can't
it
be
in the
free.
chat, so that way,
We don't have to deal with this font anymore.
it's a bit easier to read. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Which? Oh, Twitch chat.
Okay, well, Amor is love.
Muse.
That's a given.
I love moose.
Serpentes is snake.
Yeah.
I think liberty is like freedom or to set free. I think
Yeah, that makes
tantum might
sense.
be something to do. I think tantum for some reason like is like world, and I don't know why, or people.
I feel like.
Without oh well, hold on, wait. Without time,
And tantum to. Oh,
without time to free something.
How is Amor Moose the two pigs? That's what I wanna
So
know.
what are you using the comma to kind of figure
Oh.
out which section
Mate.
is?
Maybe.
No, that's correct.
Oh.
The two
Sweet.
pigs does translate to Amormaeus.
Amadeus. Amadeus.
It's that Simpsons episode.
What, Planet of the Apes the musical?
Yeah.
That is my all-time favorite episode of Simpsons.
You quote it on a weekly basis at
It's
least.
the reason why I still have Gary Glitter on my head.
Yeah.
Like, I know I shouldn't ever sing a Gary Glitter song. He's a horrible, heinous individual who does not deserve oxygen. However, I will be singing Rock and Roll Part 2 until I die because of the one scene where Reverend Lovejoy goes, if anyone knows of any reason why these two should not be wedded in holy matrimony, speak now or forever hold their peace. It just cuts to Homer and like his thoughts just da 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 da, hey, da 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 da.
Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Ooh, Dr. Zaius.
Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius.
Found a YouTube channel that does like songs of like cuts of different Simpsons episodes. He's got one off that episode. So it's but okay.
So
The serpents are coming together or joining. Without time, we cannot free something.
without time we can't. Okay.
I swear tempore is time. Like, as in like temporal and things like that. And liberi, I think, is free.
No,
I'm trying to figure out
What
the
language?
We
tangent.
know rough. Okay. Shall we? Okay, so the words that we think that we know what they mean. Obviously, you've got snakes.
Yeah.
You've got time,
We've got love.
love.
Oh, my pen doesn't work.
Quantum. So I only. See, the only word I can think of that we use, like tantamount, but like I don't know if that's the same.
Oh, like all.
What like, you know, so when you watch too many court shows, you know, when they go and the lawyer's
Yeah.
arguing, well, that's tantamount to this,
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
which is
So
like the same as this, which means
I'm-
kind of same.
Same.
But like,
If the more is love,
I don't.
so
Should we do a couple of checks to see whether we get any more insight into
Yeah.
this?
what
Yeah, I'm not smart.
what's
enough for
what would be a
this.
language? What would be a language check? History?
Interesting.
I think I've got pretty good history.
Yeah, I feel like Lady Violet would have at least been exposed to some kind of Latin. You said you read a lot of books.
Yeah. But can I get a history check?
Would history be the right one?
We're just looking
I
through
don't
her own
know.
memories to see if she's ever read any Latin. It's her own history.
I mean, investigation, religion.
It's a very religious language.
I think we can go with a history check to start with.
Oh,
Ooh, okay,
Oh.
26. That is very good. You do. So, with a 26, again, I'm not going to give you what the answer is, but you have studied, not formally studied Latin, but you kind of know enough to be able to recognize certain words. So you recognize the use of the phrase amor meus as being a term of endearment. Like, it would be akin
Okay.
to, so it literally translates to my love. But it's odd
Okay.
that the two pigs would represent my love. So that would be, it's kind of like an oblique reference to that one. And it's definitely not literally translated. With the 26, you also. So what other recurring words were there?
Wait, is this something to do with Romeo and Juliet? Because of the snake and like the poison and stuff.
So omnes, is that like omni, like God, like all seeing, all knowing?
It has the same root. So omnes is all, but it has been conjugated, because you know how Latin with verbs and nouns, it's like it's not it's not just like it's like we all would be one word, or you all, or they're all, or things like that would all have their own separate word, just the way it's Latin works. But no, you recognize omnes as being all
snakes,
but you can't remember how all has been conjugated, so what it's referencing to. And the only other thing I'm going to give you with your 26 is where it says liberi, that means it's not so much so tempori ego e liberi, tempori ego, or ego is the self. We have the word.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be a reference to the myself. So presumably the writer. And you also know that liberi doesn't mean free. It's something. It means more in the newer sense.
right?
Library cards. Having fun isn't hard when you have a library card. Oh, no.
Arthur, get out of here.
I think you just woke up every millennial.
We talk about Arthur. Love
Who's
that
Ziggy
show.
Marley? Just
Every
the
day
things
when
he
you're
does.
walking down the street, everybody that you
That's
meet
a tune.
has an original point of view. Okay. Hmm. Oh.
I really want to know what tantum is, because tantum will like give us like a bunch of it. Like, I
Is
feel like
this literally what I say all the time? All snakes around here, love. Just me and the kids from now on.
Close.
Because I say that all the time. Just me. All snakes around here, babes. Just me. Babes, because they're pigs.
oh,
Oh
that's good.
yeah.
I was deliberately calling you babes before the session started to try and get that word in your head, because I knew you wouldn't get it.
doing a
And
Darren
'cause
Brown.
you know when you came in from the shop and I said, "Oh, hi babes," and you're like, "Hate that! Don't ever call me babes again." But okay,
Because she did it in a really Essex voice, like babes. Oh, shut up. All snakes around here, babes. Just me and the kids from now on.
I think that's close enough that I'm going to allow it. So literally the
Oh.
so the
Just
literal
you and me
translation
from now on.
well, they're all just snakes. So tantum is just.
Oh.
So they're all just snakes.
Oh.
Um,
Honestly, if you look, if
Amor
you check that
Meus.
video back, you see the second it clicks in my head, I'm just like the world just
you
stops.
motherfucker!
I'm like, you little bitch, because I said that earlier as well. I
You said
said
something close.
I said that when that like first came up.
Yeah, and that was when it rumbled and the piece of paper fell out.
Oh.
But yeah, so now
Oh
that
my
you know what
gosh.
it means, do the pictures like make a lot more sense?
Yeah.
Because there's a big dragon and a couple of little dragons.
Oh my god.
Me and the
Yeah.
me and the kids.
And, you know,
I'm so tired of your bullshit.
can I ask... This is the stream where we call off our wedding because Charlie doesn't love me anymore.
I just
yeah,
decided
so,
I wanted a bigger cake.
so they're all just snakes, babes.
Babes.
It's just me and the kids from now on. Time infinitum. All time after this point.
So stupid.
Just me and the kids.
I told you were going to be annoyed when you figured it out. I warned you.
I was. And I was. So. Well done. You win.
Was it written by the Essex people? The Essex mermaids?
Well, okay, tell you what. Before the door starts to rumble and open up to reveal something hidden within,
A dragon.
I'll allow you to make an investigation check and a nature check just to really study the nature of the engraving itself.
I've got +4 for nature.
I'm not good with either of them.
And I have a +1 on investigation. I'll roll on
Oh,
nature.
I think I've got a good investigation. +4.
So do you want to put your heads together? So if Alaris rolls for nature and if Dickie rolls for investigation?
We're rolling this together.
Don't you fuck me, dice.
Well, there you go.
It didn't. It took your word to heart.
Yeah.
That's it.
Didn't wanna fuck with
I've
you.
had my terrible ones, and it was like, ha, here, have a good one.
I had a good one for getting up a sand slope, so I mean, I think you've
Yeah, that's true. You had your
And-
20. Now I've had mine.
So-
had my time.
Okay, so I'm going to tell this to both of you, and I think so. Alaris will note very easily that this is very strange because not only has it been, it doesn't. From looking at it, it looked carved, but it's actually not. It's been scorched by a precise flame, technology that definitely doesn't exist around this sort of time, but with such force that it has blasted away the stone to reveal the engraving, and it scorched it in at such pressure that it feels engraved. But then looking at it, you can see that actually this is scorch marks. You can also see that the dragon itself has been painted red for some reason, which it stands out. And bearing in mind the phrase didn't say the dragon and their offspring, it said me and the kids. So there's definitely a real focus. The person who made this definitely views themselves in very high regard. One, to highlight the part of the phrase that represents himself, but also the fact that it's depicted as a dragon. Or maybe they don't think very highly of themselves, who knows? And Dickie, you confirm that with your investigation because that is the part of the self.
Hmm.
Something else that I'm going to give you for your nat 20, Alaris, is there's not even like magic being cast as fire is not this precise. Like you wouldn't be able to carve a legible, like the numbers and the runes in the clock. The curve of the snake's tail, it would have to be someone who could, it would have to be something that could control fire, not only at a whim, but with perfect precision aiming. And with force, which, you know. But the door does open, revealing a part of the forest just on the coastline that you walked through to get here that seems completely new, that you haven't, like it was hidden by some kind of warding spell to make it seem invisible and completely unnoticeable.
Ooh. What's that? The Glock in the stone.
The Glock in the stone. It is the Glock in the stone. Dickie, I have a feeling this might be for you.
I mean,
we've all sort of
I'm gonna have
received some boon from our patron, and you're yet to receive anything.
a look. Yeah.
This must be something of yours.
I mean, it certainly looks like it's made for me. I'm gonna very tentatively walk towards it and see what's going on.
So can you please make a nature check for me? Just as you're moving closer to it. Okay, so it's definitely a rock. that you
Okay,
can see.
cool.
And it's such a strange rock formation that it looks almost perfectly like a gun. Because just
Awesome.
thinking of how Dickie would see it with that rock going,
Yeah.
whoa!
That's a really cool gun-shaped rock.
A rock-shaped gun.
A rock, honestly.
Like when you find a really cool stick,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Oh, I got a cool stick."
It's a gun now.
Yeah.
Ba-pow, ba-blow.
Yeah, but brow.
Our youngest does that.
I think I'm still gonna go up to it and sort of touch the gun, see if it
As-
feels like a rock.
It doesn't. It's cold to the touch.
Oh, that's not a rock.
So the metal, it feels, apart from the parts that are wooden, which obviously
Feel wooden.
feel wooden, so not as cold as the metal. As you touch it, though, you notice that all the crystals that are growing out of it are like they start to vibrate and crumble away.
No. I try and like pick them up and smush them back onto the gun because I think that I've broken it.
As you do, they kind of like crumble even more, like
No.
they powder into dust.
No.
Very fun, sparkly dust. Like you can make the argument that Dickie invented glitter at this moment.
Yeah. Can
Amazing.
I take some
It's
of
a
that?
glitter cannon.
Can I take some of that and put it in my pocket? So instead of having pocket dust, I have pocket glitter.
Yeah, of course you can. In
Awesome.
pocket sand. Well, no, it was pure gold that you threw before.
Yeah. So now I have one pocket full of gold and one pocket full of glitter.
You are so ready for Pride, babe.
I'm so ready.
Yeah, and yet, like butter, it slides out into your hand. It seems perfectly crafted to fit your hand.
I have really teeny tiny hands, so
Yeah.
that's quite impressive.
Something you do notice, though, hasn't got a trigger.
Oh, well that's... Can I pick it up and show the guys, but like wave it around? It's got a trigger! I don't think it's for me!
Oh, what the?
Just wait.
Just waving a gun.
Just that everyone's going.
I don't know how it works. It's broken.
Dickie,
Vicky.
when Nicholas
As-
received the threek, he had to put his little gem in there. When I
Oh.
received mine, I had to wrap the special hair around it. Have you thought about
I
Your
love
horn.
watching Kelly signal what they're thinking.
And also, I have Discord minimized at the moment, so I can't see Kelly, so I don't know what's going on.
So, sorry, I'm afraid Lady Violet will have to use their words.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, words. No, I was literally gonna just pluck a little piece of horn with what Alaris was saying,
No, my horn.
and and try and jiggle it into place
Can
like some kind of backwards Lego set.
can Dickie like physically go like, ow, just to try and make Violet jump? Ah!
Okay, can you? So, Dickie, make a performance check.
Hurts.
Not Alaris. Violet, can you please make a Constitution save? No, a Wisdom save, actually.
For jump scare. Roll for jump scare. Oh, I didn't do a very
Roll
good
for
job.
jump
Don't
scare.
worry. I didn't do a very good job. I did it like really slow, like ah.
Ow! You're
Ouch.
hurting me.
Ouch.
Just not even
What?
phased.
What is Violet's reaction to Dickie pretending that it hurts?
Like, yeah. Why? It's literally just wedged in your hair. Stop being ridiculous.
Okay. Sorry, milady.
Just out of interest, what hat is Dickie wearing at the moment? Is Dickie wearing his their cap of water breathing, which is like a Napoleon hat, or are they wearing their tricorner highwayman hat?
Highwayman, we're on land. That's my land hat.
Okay.
You
okay,
don't
just-
mix land and sea hats. It gets very confusing otherwise.
What hat would Dickie wear during a flash flood?
Two hats. One on top of
Right.
the other.
I did ask.
2 hats.
I'd be Johnny Two Hats.
Okay, so as you take the fragment of staghorn,
Fraghorn.
stagment, it magnetically seems to attach itself into the correct position of where the trigger would be.
Oh my god, I love magnets.
I'm going to just
How do they
quickly
work?
drop something in your inventory.
Ooh, I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a little look.
A little look.
I'm gonna have a little look.
Good
The
shit.
dandy. Even though you sold your soul, your conscience will be mine. Baba, a diddly baba. Very nice.
Yeah, that is what the description says.
Yeah. Very nice. +7 to roll and 1d10 +3 to damage. Oh, very nice. Very nice
Ooh.
indeed.
Mm.
So now I have 3 guns.
It
Nah.
also has a couple of other things that for some reason aren't listed there,
That's
but they
awesome.
are. This is what I was checking mechanically that I put in a while ago.
Right.
Because yeah, I made this before the market.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's
Aww.
all of your magical items were before the market.
Aww.
So I wasn't sure how I was going to give them out, and I thought, no, I can drag out the campaign a little bit longer.
Hell yeah.
Um, so it also has True Strike,
Mm-hmm.
which just means like once a day you can give yourself advantage on an attack roll with it.
Awesome.
It also has a magical elemental element. Basically, whenever you hit something with it,
Mm-hmm.
you can decide what element, and these are like D&D elements, so like
Mhm.
fire, acid, necrotic, radiant, and roll a d4 of that kind of damage.
Oh, that could be interesting. Okay.
It's like Judge Dredd's gun.
Yeah, that is what I was thinking of when I was like,
Like incendiary. Rapid fire.
yeah, it's you can't again because you can't see it on the art piece that I've done here, but the actual thing is like a pepperbox gun. So that's a gun that has 6 barrels essentially, so you can just twist
Oh,
it.
like-
So you twist it to decide the element that you're firing with.
Can it also sometimes pretend to use it as like a pepper grinder? More salt.
You have to shoot like necrotic damage, but at a very low, or poison damage at a very low.
Yeah, it just makes it extra spicy.
Like a very low poison is
Yeah.
just bad for your heart.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. I love it. I love my new gun.
So I think that's all of the magical totems now, isn't it? From your
I
patrons.
believe it is.
Yeah.
So it would seem.
Which makes me nervous. So I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And here's the Tarask.
Well,
Oh, why did no?
funny you should say that.
I mean,
It's okay.
Oh,
Tarask's a
I'm joking,
shit,
I'm
you just
joking.
Climb.
Thing about Tarasks though,
I
Is that-
was
Tarasks have spiked backs. In nature, that only exists for animals that have innate predators.
Yeah.
So that means there is something that predates on Tarasks.
I would like to put forward. It's probably everything while they can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's down. Quick, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. It's Maybe, what if the Tarask is actually just like a really nice, chilled out guy, but it's like the biggest guy in prison thing that whenever a new person joins for some
they just
reason
go
they
up to
just
him,
keep
punch
getting
him.
punched in the face.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that thing? Oh, I've forgotten about it. But it's like that. It's that. It's like I'm here for tax evasion. I didn't even do anything, man.
Okay, so you've all got your special gifts from your patrons now.
Mhm.
How's Dickie feeling about it?
Pretty like a bit dazed and a bit like they can't believe that they got one too. They kind of were just so happy for their friends getting some. They kind of slipped their mind that they didn't have one yet, and it's kind of like, oh, it feels good to fit in and get some reward for the work that they've done. So feeling very powerful, and I believe that Dickie would have put it in like a front pouch, so gun either side, and then the bigger gun right in the crotch.
Right down the front.
Yeah, so it's a real like power move.
Or to pull it out?
A real
pull out
no-
the dandy.
Yeah, just like what? Do you want to see my dandy? That kind of thing. Yeah.
So what magical
So
weapons do you
good
guys-
thing that you do have the cod piece, because otherwise it's going to be slamming against there.
Yeah. Luckily, I've got 6 pairs of trousers on, so I'm all good.
Yeah. You got the padding.
I'm all sorted.
It all comes back around.
It all comes back around, baby.
Speaking of magical weapons, who currently has the hot take?
I believe it's me.
Yeah, Nicholas does.
What was the description for the hot take?
I remember it had strong opinions, but how do I find where it is to fully see it?
I think if you hover over it
Yeah.
or click it, it will show up in the chat.
Okay. Hot take there.
Oh no, it just shows the actual. That's on me. Sorry. Let me.
I might be able to expand. Imbued with an essence of rules long past, this blade carries it knowledge of all things and a fiery sense of justice.
Yeah. So imbued with the essence of rulers long past. The blade carries with it
Of rulers.
with knowledge of all things. I'm very sure I spelled imbued wrong as well. But
part, look, not spelling something wrong. I get that. I'm dyslexic. I can read that. If it's a word, I can't read that.
I've been told that I'm dyslexic, but you know, if I was dyslexic, how comes I don't read novels? I only read comic books.
You didn't know you had ADHD until someone pointed it out several times to you.
Yeah, you kept sending me like memes about having ADHD. I was like, oh my god, that's so me.
Why do you send them? Why do you send them to me though? That's
Why do you keep
weird.
sending me these memes? Yeah, and so I noticed that Violet, you just double checked the Pendragon signet as well.
Yeah, I didn't mean to click on it.
Well, no.
I forget that it pops up when you click on things, but yeah, I was looking at it.
And then the pipe bomb speaks about like being in direct contact with the mortals in that description. It's almost as if every single one of your gift seems to denote some kind of royal story in some way, or as George Lucas would say, it's like poetry, it rhymes. Anyway, here's Jar Jar Binks. We love him.
Yes, we do.
Although we recently watched the first 6 Star Wars films with the kids,
Yeah.
and since the sequels have come out, and obviously knowing all the expanded lore stuff, the prequels aren't as bad as I remembered.
No, the prequels are good.
Well,
There's bits of Phantom Menace that are kind of like, okay, but like the prequels are good.
there's a lot I love about the prequels. There is a lot of it that is kind of drab.
Yeah.
Just
You don't want to
the
talk about
long political
You
talk.
don't want to talk about trade federations and the blockading of trade routes.
All right, I'm gonna show my autism
Oh,
I
here,
came here for space battles.
but again, as an adult, watching like the trade disputes and like the embargoes and the blockades and all the other stuff, and them debate it
In the Senate.
in the Senate, I'm kind of like, oh my god, this was Palpatine's plan the whole time. He deliberately made the process as drawn out as possible so people would lose faith in the system, allowing him to step into the role of Supreme Chancellor and become the Emperor eventually. And it's kind of exactly like what's happening in America right now.
Exactly.
And it's like, it's boring, but it's also super interesting and pertinent to how it all went down. So it's like, oh, actually, this stuff is the most important part of the film.
And then the second one where there's like the secret clone army, and you're like, oh, they made an army in secret and for like some upcoming war, and they were preparing everything.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
it's like,
What do you need this big army for no
And-
reason?
And then when you think about the fact that Jango Fett is the only bounty hunter who wears Beskar armor, meaning he is trained to take down Jedi, it makes sense that all the clones are cloned from him.
Exactly.
It kind of all makes perfect sense. Anyway, sorry. So yeah,
Good movies.
what are your guys' thoughts now? Like, obviously, you've all got your magic items that all seem to denote some kind of royal lineage or something. Like, Dickie, yours is not so much denoting a royal lineage, but the fact that it appeared embedded in a stone before you.
Yeah.
Again, that's a story that even the Fae know, because of how heavily involved the Fae were in that story.
The Glock in the stone, yeah.
Oh, you gonna say it was a sword? Oh, the way we tell it was a xylophone.
Oh, it's like that Romeo and Juliet movie with Leonardo DiCaprio where all the swords are guns.
Yeah.
Sword is
Yeah.
sword is the it's the brand of gun. I
Yeah.
draw my sword on thee, and it's like, oh, it says sword on the gun. That's clever.
Watching that in school.
I remember watching that in school. That was certainly a movie.
It
It's a good
doesn't.
movie. That movie's great.
It doesn't hold a candle
great.
to Tromeo and Juliet, though.
Romeo and Juliet
That's
is
the
great.
best adaptation of Romeo and Juliet.
What about Romeo and
It's
Juliet?
pretty good.
Romeo and Juliet is a close second.
Sherlock
Speaking-
Gnomes.
Speaking of Romeo and Juliet, has Nicholas told the rest of the party that story about the warring lovers that the fire seemed to remind him of?
I think like after the solving of the thing and then seeing this, that there is that point of like, oh yeah, I didn't tell them, and then would like be like, oh yeah, so that might have been useful information when we were trying to figure out the riddle.
As Nicholas says that, you hear shrill screaming, which is immediately met by a lower pitched but equally whiny and shrill retort. A blazing row is happening in the very forest itself. Screaming, you can make out a few words of a couple of phrases like "I'm not being funny" and "as if," really loudly. It's the worst thing that anyone who is travelling in a group in Essex wants to see.
Oh no.
It's a middle-class Essex couple arguing.
Oh no.
In the street.
Oh no.
no.
And that is where I will end the session.
Okay. Oh, it's going to turn into Jeremy Kyle next episode, and we're all Jeremy Kyle.
Steve.
Oh yeah, who's going to be Steve? Nicholas, I think, would
True.
be Steve.
Nicholas would be Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keeping us all in check. Can I be Graham?
Oh no, I'm thinking of Graham. I think Nicholas would be Graham.
Steve's the bodyguard.
Yeah, Nicholas would be Steve, actually.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Actually, I think Lady Violet would be Graham.
I don't think I don't think any of you would be Graham, because if you know anything about psychology and psychiatry, even from like a passing knowledge of it, you will know that Graham is a terrible therapist.
Yeah,
He
that's why I'm
is
saying
awful.
it would be me.
Yeah.
I'm just pretending.
But I genuinely believe that Dickie would want to help the people, whereas Graham very clearly only wants to get paid and agree with what Big Boss Jeremy says.
Hmm.
Sorry, hot take.
I really,
Jeremy Kyle is not a good portrayal of how counselling should work.
Nor is he relevant anymore. He's
Yeah,
kind
But
of
hey.
disappeared.
this apparently has been one for the millennials.
Yeah.
But so now that you've seen the couple arguing, does the note written on the wall make more sense?
Yeah. She's taking the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's turned the
Taking
winds
the
against
kids.
us. She turns the winds
I don't
against
know
us.
why, but they kind of bring to mind Tommy Fury and what's his missus' name?
Is it
No idea.
Molly May?
Molly May.
Yeah.
Molly May. Yeah. It's Tommy Fury and Molly May having a bant because he's, hooked up with some chick after his boxing match.
Yeah.
See, I
That's
was
fab-
going for like the
Fab-
most Essex outfits that I can imagine, like
Yeah.
full on Towie.
Yeah, the white boob tube is selling it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like she's on her tiptoes as well.
Yeah,
You
she's
know?
got heels on
Yeah,
in her mind.
but look at the bottom half of the Black Dragon.
And he's got a wiggly one. He's got a wiggly tail.
Yeah,
How
He's
do
a
they make
snake.
it work?
maybe that's the problem.
Hmm.
Maybe
Oh, he doesn't make it work.
maybe he's been double dealing.
Ooh, I'm on her side immediately.
He can't even wear his jorts properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not even
No.
jorts.
That's a
It's
skirt.
just a rag. Why bother?
Not anymore.
Jort, it's the jort.
And a gilet.
It's singular jort.
A gilet.
Yeah, a gilet with a long
Yes,
sleeve Henley shirt is the most Essex
Oh, it
boy
really
outfit in the world.
is.
That's an outfit that screams cheeky Nando's.
Oh, he works as a. He
I
definitely
do
works
bloody
in
love a cheeky
lettings.
Nando's.
Yeah.
He
Is
works
that-
in
Not gonna
lettings.
lie.
Has he
I
got
think
like
I've
a
been to
middle
Nando's
parting?
in 12 years.
I went for a side parting, but I can always change. I mean, he's a black dragon, so their horns come out like that. So yeah, I guess
That is true. He has
that's
essentially got a
nature's
middle parting.
Way too much wet look hair gel though.
Definitely.
I'm glad I picked necrotic as my damage thing for being. I've got resistance against it.
Something else, like where Lady Violet said that it has the same energy as Tommy Fury and Molly May.
Yeah.
Just like all toxic relationships, he is significantly older than she is. And
Yep.
that's more of like a little clue into the D&D mechanics of how things might work. If, I don't know,
Okay.
say if one of them was, I don't know, just picking words out of the air, ancient.
Okay.
Right.
I'm glad I'm glad for what I picked for my level up now.
It is quite funny, like seeing, like, just, okay, who's run D&D games, and then just seeing, like, hearing the word, saying the word ancient, and then just, so the way to see it is just Ollie and Connor, just both eyes widening. But hey, finally, in episode 13, if you count the Yuletide special of this campaign, which has been going on for months at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, in D&D, there are some dragons.
Hell yeah.
There is some dragon.
We had a baby dragon before.
There was
That's true. There was a bronze dragon.
the young
Yeah.
bronze dragon. Yeah, I wonder if that's related in any way.
Oh yeah.
But also there is a folktale from Middle Ages Essex from a village called Burris or Burrs. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, as it is with all Essex villages. It was a story of two dragons. One was from the Red Dragon, which was from nearby in Essex, and then just across the waters in Suffolk, there was a Black Dragon, and the two of them would frequently fight and cause loads of destruction around the area. Even arrows wouldn't affect either of them. They would penetrate but seem to do no damage.
What about bullets?
Well, didn't have them back then. But the story goes, there's two versions. One is that the Black Dragon just left for no reason. Like, for some reason it just disappeared. The other one,
Went to get milk.
my personal favourite telling of this story. So yeah, the arrows couldn't do any damage to the Black Dragon especially. But it got so wound up that people were firing arrows at it, it just decided to leave. Like, this powerful creature just went, no, you know what, if you're gonna be dicks, fuck off. I'm going somewhere else.
I'm sick of this.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys. Go on. Take my ball with me.
Well, you've got to be mean about it. But yeah, should we do a quick stars and wishes then?
Yarp.
Yeah.
Okay. Classics start with a D4. And where is everyone positioned? So
On
a
my
3,
bouncy
that
ball.
would be
I'm on the floor.
Lady Violet. So I'm
Oh
doing
no,
it.
I haven't thought of anything yet. Not a single thought has entered my head. Dear.
Kelly was
Oh,
just
God.
in NPC
Okay.
mode.
I just like mentally checked out. Okay. Star.
Yes,
I think I'm going to give it to the Dungeon Master on the basis, we've got riddles and stuff, and it's a different format of game. It's good to have something a little bit different in between sort of combat. What I imagine is possibly going to be 2 combat-heavy sessions. Not that I'm hoping for that, but there we go. And wishes. I wish that whatever group of teenagers are setting off fireworks in Eastbourne could stop it, because it's really distracting at 11:20 at night.
Yeah. Teenagers of
That'd be
Eastbourne,
great.
show some
Yeah,
consideration for your neighbours,
teenagers.
please. It's a school night.
Yeah, I'm old now, and it scares the birds.
Okay, so just to be clear, your wish for this session was that the local teenagers would stop scaring the birds.
Yep.
Okay.
Is it 100%?
Right. Thank you very much. And no, thank you for your kind words about my very, very stupid riddle. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, that was really stupid.
That was good though. Good.
Okay, so 3 again, but this time it's a different kind of dice. So I'm going to halve it, which would be Nicholas.
Oh. Yeah. So. Stars, like. Think I'll give it to Charlie for being able to solve the riddle. As I was so lost. I'm. That's the thing. Good with some riddles and some game stuff. Horrible with other types. It was just like oh god. Like I was trying to do the one of like, oh, is it like you need to say it and it sounds like something? But I'm like,
Yeah.
all I can think of is too big for 2 pigs, and I have no idea what the rest is.
And to oink as well.
Yeah.
Oink, to oink. No, it was even stupider than that. It was babes.
Yeah.
Pigs in the cities.
Like my brain instantly went to, because there was the pigs, and I was like, Alaris said that the thing could mean liberation. I was like, pigs, liberation, it's Animal Farm, and I'm like, it's not relevant to the campaign at all.
Let's liberate the pigs.
See, my brain first went with pigs. Just went, oh no, it's cops.
I was going to say, we've gone a whole session without Comrade Alaris. And there he is, right at the end.
Right at
just
the end.
snuck in.
He's here.
Cool. Thanks, Connor. And what was your wish?
For wish, yeah, I guess just hopefully next time I'll be able to help with the riddles a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Next session, there are gonna be a couple of twists and turns with this story of these 2 very old, well, one very old lover and one very, very, very old lover. And also, you'll find out what they're arguing about. Maybe the riddle was more pertinent than you previously thought. Okay, cool. So now let me roll a D2. Thank you, Connor.
Oh,
So
that was a
2.
proper roll there.
Yeah, proper spun round. So that is Ollie.
My star for this week is going to go to Dickie, because I felt like this week, obviously, we had the sweet solving of the puzzle, but I felt like this week we kind of got to see, we got to see both the fun side, but also, some of the, the sort of the backstory and the sort of intelligence of Dickie come out a little bit more, and it was fun to also get to do dumb stuff with Dickie at the same time. Like,
There's
with the
always
sand.
dumb stuff. Always dumb stuff to be had.
Many
Always.
things.
So many things.
Cool, thanks, Ollie. And the wish.
Wish. I would probably say like more cool things. Like a riddle's not something that either every session or every few sessions we've kind of had something new pop up that's not your usual Dungeons and Dragons kind of walk over here, do quest, come back type job. We've had a riddle, we've had like a prison break, and we've had sneaking, and we've had loads of like different things, and like, more different stuff, and or even just more of those things again. More riddles and more of those cool like different takes on D&D that's not the normal stuff.
I think that's more the I can't take a lot of credit for that, because I think that's just me having ADHD, just being like, I'm gonna do this today.
I'm gonna do something else.
Well, because I was like, okay, well, you had a boss fight last session, so maybe go easy on the combat. But maybe I'll throw it back in. Maybe I'll be like, hey, you know what this Dungeon Dragon session needs? A whole bunch of dragons.
Hell yeah. Dragons having a domestic.
Yeah. Well,
In the street.
because also it's like there isn't a lot of like Essex. There's not like a huge amount of culture which is inherently just Essex's or East Anglian. And then I thought, wait a second, yeah, there is. Couples having domestics in public.
Hmm.
That's like our favourite pastime.
It's tradition. Clothes being flung out of a window. Yeah.
As you
Oh, my
hide in your
word.
flat and you look out the window to see what's going on.
I'm so excited to
You
do
aren't
it.
shouting down the phone on the bus. Are you really Essex?
Also looking out the window, making sure that the woman having a fight isn't like so distressed that they seem to be in danger, and then once you realise they're safe, then just getting the popcorn and enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Is the way.
Wait, I will be a horrible person, but let me just make sure I'm not required first.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for that, Ollie. So I don't need to roll, because now it is Charlie.
It's me. My start. See, all this time I could have been thinking about what I'm gonna say.
Were
but
you?
No, not at
At least
all.
Kelly had an excuse of like being surprised and going first.
Nope. I was
Yeah.
just.
Even though I roll a dice and there was every chance that Kelly could have gone first anyway.
Yep. No.
Yeah.
I've just been vibing.
Yeah.
I've been having a good time. I think my star is going to go to Elaris for being my like rolling buddy. And for each time we did double rolls, one of us got a 20. So I think that's
It was
a
good.
sign for us to buddy up more in the future. And and the start and Matt for making that puzzle. And like it wasn't just like one level of a puzzle, it was also like the wording with it as well, which was really fun to have like the two and try and like go between the two and figure out what was going on. That was very fun. And
Oh, what, the Latin, do you mean?
yeah, having like the pictures and the Latin.
Well,
Uh,
it's because I realised that the puzzle itself might have been too oblique.
Yeah, it was a bit
So I thought, okay, well,
Bit
if I
obscure.
have that as well, at least that way you can go
Yeah.
at it from different angles.
yeah. And wish for next week or next time. I think I just want to. I mean, I want to play around with my new gun and my new stats. That would be fun, but also maybe see if we can de-escalate these dragons into having a nice conversation, talk about their feelings instead of resorting to violence. But if we have to defend one of them, then we shall.
Because
You know.
that's the thing, right? You know, sometimes you see couples arguing and you go, "Oh, look at those twats arguing in public." But then sometimes you see couples arguing and you're like, "Huh." This is what I was saying earlier about, like, do I have to get involved?
Yeah, and sometimes you listen to them and you're like, "Oh, one of them is absolutely right." like they have a completely valid point, and you're like, I mean, I'm on their side.
Just made me think of, you know, that.
That's one of my favourite things. Listening to people's arguments in public.
Yeah.
And like I feel like that was always a thing. Like people arguing in Yates on the island.
Oh my god, I've had many an argument.
And then you know, bumping into the ladies in the leaves and being like, yeah, your other half's a jackass.
Oh yeah.
And, you know, and bonding and sitting on the sinks and
Yeah.
chatting shit.
For sure.
It's great.
Is it just me? Am I the only one who's getting a chorus of Kelly's right now?
I think it's because she's her sounds come on the
Oh.
together thing.
Oh.
I'm very strong. Oh, there we go. Turn that off. That was weird.
I didn't even get that.
It just sounded like almost like, you know, when in like film and TV when God speaks to someone and it has that like echoey kind of. I was like, oh my god. Kelly hasn't just leveled up. She's
That's just what Kelly
transcended
sounds like.
human
I
existence.
have become an omniscient being.
That's what the Latin really was. It was an incantation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. No, and what was your wish, Charlie, my love?
To use my gun and
Use your gun, that was
yeah,
it,
and
yeah.
then like hopefully de-escalate these dragons.
Yeah. Cool. And my star is for all of you guys for playing and for jumping headfirst every time I throw something stupid at you. It's like, hey, what if I had a riddle this one? What if at the time writing a riddle seemed like being less work than making a battle map? And then actually realizing that no, I have to.
It's actually quite hard.
Well, I don't know how. Whatever Richard O'Brien got paid, it wasn't enough.
I've seen you stressing about it, and it was. I mean, it made me stress knowing that something big was coming up, and now I know. So, because I don't get any hints before the session. I just see the levels of stress that Matt has. So it's like if he's very stressed, I'm like, oh no, something's gonna. If he's like pretty whimsical and like, ha ha ha, look at this cool thing, ha ha ha.
That normally means boss fight.
No, that usually means a shopping thing, or you're making something really fun.
Or he's stupid.
Or stupid. But if it's like high stress, it's like, oh, this is gonna be difficult for us as well. So that's.
Yeah, 'cause I think that's the thing.
I don't get any hints or any help.
The thing I panic most about is making an unplayable game, and I know there are a lot of game masters who are like, hey, I want to beat the players, I really want to make them suffer today. But I'm like, well, okay, well, it's supposed to be a game, like everything has to have a solution or multiple solutions or something like that.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's my wish is that you guys continue to be fantastic players, engaging, and like eager, like ready to jump in at the, as I said, the stupid ideas that I have on a whim. Oh, on a whim, whimsical. Do you reckon? Yeah, they're probably related.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Cool. And obviously, I would like to thank Hero Forge for the use of minis. There weren't any battle maps this session, and thank everyone for watching and for playing. So I have recently been having a little bit of trouble with Twitch, in that basically my account has glitched and it kind of exists but doesn't exist. So the only solution is that I will have to make a new Twitch account, and that way you guys who are watching can get involved with like the emotes and like the subs and the bits and all the other things that most Twitch streams have that we haven't had for the longest time, because like I said, we don't technically exist in Twitch's system, which is very, very odd. So my another wish is that you guys will follow us there, but while you're following us at our new page, which I will, for the next few sessions, this account will be joining as a guest in the new account's sessions, if that makes any sense to anyone. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
also,
Yeah.
I'll update the links in all the bios and everything, so feel free to find us
I-
there.
I will, just as a small thing, what you want to do is run this Twitch off of a different browser, because if you're on 2 different accounts in the same browser, it will log you out of both of them.
Oh, okay. So that is, I'll have to open a. Oh God, am I going to have to use Microsoft Edge?
Oh, gross.
Edge does not work with joining the thingy, because that's what I originally used Edge as my Twitch account thing. And that's why, like, now, whenever we do this, where I'm collab, or, you know, we're doing the join collab thingy, I have to switch off of my personal account onto my stream account or on Firefox. So Firefox and Chrome are the 2 that work, that I know of. I just know Edge doesn't work.
Or Opera
Yeah,
GX might
it's-
work, because that's Chrome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that, or even I can go with Firefox, that I think I have downloaded.
Even
as
if
well.
you just have, like,
or a private.
even if you just have, like, a phone, like your phone or a tablet that's connected to this Twitch,
Good
you
point.
can have it join there, and then you don't have to be in 2 calls at once. So then if we do have a thing of somebody accidentally unmutes in the thingy, like, it seems to want to do half the time,
Sorry, I got attacked by the cat
then
again.
I thought so.
Is that? Oh, yeah.
He's been suspiciously
there's-
good for the whole session.
We'll get one in.
But while you're following the new accounts, why not follow the already standing accounts of our lovely, lovely players? So, Charlie,
Yellow.
where can people find you? And
Uh,
why should they follow you?
Oh, well, jeez, that's a question. So I'm Charlie Reads on everything apart from Twitch, which I'm Charlie Reads and Games. I am on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Those are my main 3. And this week I will be uploading a video essay about romantasy. So if you want to see that, it'll be uploaded this week.
Maybe even tomorrow.
Well, I'm doing lots of editing tomorrow, so I'm saying this week.
Yeah. Do
Under the
Microsoft
idea
thing
that
and
it-
say,
It'll get done at some point this week.
like the Toxic Crusaders game. It's definitely coming out soon.
It's coming out soon, guys. So it's filmed and edited. It just needs the final bit of editing and then uploading, and then it's all done. And everyone can see what I've been working on for 6 months. It's insane.
Yeah.
I've seen the rough cut,
Yeah.
and I will say it is good and is interesting. And I'm not even interested in romantasy, so
It was deeply researched as well. I promise.
no, it was. I was again. Likewise, to mirror what Charlie said, tell how good the video is going to be by how stressed Charlie was researching it.
Mhm.
The problem
Very.
was, it's like, oh, there's so many points. How can I fit them all in?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they did. They did.
Somehow. Yeah.
Cool. And Connor, where can people find you, and why should they follow you?
So, people can find me at the roll to try with underscores. I stream not as much as I want to, but stream Pathfinder and other games when I can be bothered, which is a really bad approach. I had a schedule. I was sticking to the schedule, and then I missed like 2 days of the schedule because I got sick, and then I haven't gotten back on top of it.
Yeah, then the schedule doesn't exist
Uh,
anymore.
yeah. Been there,
And
brother.
it's like, no. But yeah, and also, as was brought up earlier, Pens and Dragons. I run, or in Brightling City, I run a game there. I run a Pokemon session to. It's basically just a pretty chill place to come in and relax and stuff. This Saturday morning, we're doing a or this coming Saturday morning, we're doing a little thing where anyone can just come in and sit down and just have a little space to be, because because it's Mental Health Awareness Week, or
It is Mental Health Awareness Week.
Oh, that's amazing.
Because there's a lot of things about Essex Pride being in Mental Health Awareness Week with our current Reform Council makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we do a lot of stuff, so stop by if you wanna.
Cool. Thank you very much, Connor. And just to definitely follow Connor here on Twitch. But yeah, if you're in the area, pop in. Do some IRL D&D with Nicholas himself. Cool. Kelly, where can people find you? And why should they follow you?
You can find me at Awesome Sorceress on places, sometimes Instagram, mostly TikTok. I don't post anything original. Maybe one day when I convey a thought in a way that is, logical.
I can vouch
see.
for that. It's so where I recently got a new phone and I didn't change all the settings to be exactly the same as my old phone. It's on that thing on TikTok where any mutual follows, I'm basically informed of everything that people do on TikTok, and quite frequently it is Awesome Sorceress has reposted a video. Like, ooh.
I just sit there. I don't. There's things I could say, but I don't. But no, you can find me there. But no, I exist very much in the real world.
So those wanting to interact with Kelly in the real world, their address is going to be dropped in the chat. I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't.
Just listen for the firework in Eastbourne, and I'm somewhere in the local area. Yeah.
Charlie, you look at this stupid cat.
I know.
Sorry, the only way I can abate the cat's rage is by stroking his head with my beard brush. And
Seems to be working.
he is now a calm little boy. Seriously though, don't try and find people in real life if you haven't met them before. That's just not a cool thing to do. Shouldn't have to say that, but in 2026, I feel like it needs to be said out loud.
Don't be weird.
Don't be weird.
Don't be weird.
Don't be weird, isn't that right, Link? Isn't that right,
Yeah.
Link? Don't be weird. People deserve privacy. Cool, thank you very much. And last but by no means least, Ollie, where can people find you and why should they follow you?
I'm Smolly on pretty much everything. Twitch, I'm Smolly1 with a 0 instead of an O. I don't know why you should follow me. I'm on my sort of streaming break at the moment while I'm back at work, but once I'm finished with work for the summer, I'll be streaming most days. Going to be carrying on with some JRPGs. I recently downloaded a glorious PlayStation 1 emulator and some old,
Hell yeah.
some very
Oh,
some
fun.
old JRPGs which I've never played. So I'll be playing those over the summer. So that'll be fun.
You should totally play Croc Legend of the Gobbos.
I love Croc. Croc's the greatest.
Yeah, I played that
Croc-
game so much as
Legend
a
of the
kid.
Bobos is great. But yeah, so I'll be back to that. If you want to watch me get confused by puzzles and get annoyed by getting into random battles every 3 seconds, because that's what the games were like back then, come join.
And if you want to watch all of the players get confused by puzzles and thrown into random battles more frequently than they would like, remember to tune into our next session of the drumroll, The Hunt. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to play the intro for the outro.
Oh, fun.
So,
Oh, very nice.
Oh,
because,
It came over to bite
looks
me.
Cool. That way, we remind you of what happened in the first couple of sessions. But no, goodbye, viewers. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.
the cat's biting me.
Bye.
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 Bye.